Welcome back to the GoldenBoys podcast. It's your boy Yanni K. I got Golden Riot to my left.
Yes, sir.
Cody Morgan right next to him. And then to my right, I got Mr. Red Summers. How the fuck is everybody doing?
Schlag.
Been pretty good, man.
It's been a minute, dude.
Yeah.
We had an old episode for the last one. Fucking feels good all of us being here, for real.
Dude,
reunited.
I laughed my ass off when I was recording that episode, dude. I went back and edited and made sure everything was in order. Bro, I was just sitting there laughing, bro. That shit was so funny.
Dying. Gold boy. Rub me with oil. Rub me with oil or die.
What's cool about it too is that was the episode where I was gone or whatever. Like I was did the why'd you miss the pot or whatever. But I wanted to give some love to you guys for real. Like I've listened back to that fucking last 15, 20 minutes like 2 or 3 times, bro. If I've ever been just this week, if I've been in a bad spot, and it's all right, bro. I know my boys got my back, so. Much love to you fellas, for real.
You already know, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was a good episode. I'm actually, it's funny because in that episode we were talking like maybe we'll release this one like 10 years from now or whatever, and then literally we post it. Like, it's like the the 16th, 17th episode or something. 19. Yeah, 19th episode.
So. Wild.
We're about to have.
Hey, but sorry to cut you off.
5 months, bro.
But speaking of like something that like changes your vibe throughout the week, my go-to this week, when I was in a bad mood, is as of the time you're hearing this, Mr. Cody Morgan has dropped I Don't Miss, right?
I Don't Miss.
Bro, I have listened to that song, no lie, like 50 times this week. Bro,
yeah,
I just keep going back to it, bro. It is so fucking good, dude.
I know, dude. That's one of my favorites, dude. I do think that one's going to do pretty good numbers.
Bro, I was listening, the day you sent it, I downloaded it, I was just listening to it while I was spraying at work. And I kind of got, like, just drifted away, and I, like, is this a new Russ song? And I was like, bro, this is fucking Cody, dude. That's fucking dope, dude. That shit's fire as fuck, dude. It's so catchy too.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, that's the thing. I was like listening to, or I saw this video on Instagram, and this guy was talking. He's like, if you can't whistle the hook, then you don't have a hit. Like that's what he was saying. Huh. And so I was like thinking about it. I was like, damn, like that. I mean, because think about it. Like that melody gets stuck in your head, right? Yeah. And so that repetitive melody. And so I was like, I got to make something that is really going to capture like and get stuck in people's heads. And I feel like that song will do that. That song will
absolutely,
get like, bitch, I had to go and get it. Like it's just, it's like bouncy, you know what I'm saying?
Tough,
it's just bouncy.
Yeah, dude, it's fire, dude. It's such a vibe.
That whole project you're about to drop, bro, is going to be fucking...
I'm pumped for it, dude.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
It's going to be sweet.
Yeah, dude, that fucking video went absolutely nuts on Facebook.
Yeah, shout out to you for that, man.
Yeah, that's dope,
wild.
dude.
All I did was make one post, and I was like, if you believe in me, please share this. And dude, fucking hella people obviously believed in it. So
fuck yeah,
that's dope. Then
did you post it to IG Reels too?
Yeah. I just it did pretty well on Instagram too.
Did it?
It also did really well on TikTok. Like it has like 2,000 views on TikTok.
TikTok, man, that's an untapped thing where you could really. It just takes one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It just takes one.
Bro, once we get clips of this on TikTok, we're
same with
game over.
Sure,
dude.
yeah, I agree.
Same with YouTube Shorts, bro.
Yep.
I feel like you're really fucking far away. Like
From
you're over there,
Dude,
bro.
me and Riley, for the people that obviously can't see this right now, me and him are usually best buds, and we're sitting right next to each other.
Like I could
Playing
hold a broom
footsie
with
and
my arm extended,
holding
not touch
hands
you.
sometimes.
Like you're on the other side of the room, dog.
Yeah, we put Red in the corner, dude.
Yeah.
He's in the corner.
Nobody puts Red in a corner.
He gets up and starts carrying his mic around. He's like, "This is how we're doing it."
I'm like, actually, Cody, can you scoot over so I can sit next to Riley?
I feel like you're like the guest today, bro.
It feels like
we're all fucking.
We're like
hosting.
interviewing
You guys are like looking at me
So,
like,
Honestly, we're like, yeah, dude, we have a pretty good chemistry, and it's a little weird when we have one of our guys a little further out than usual.
what do you want me to do, fellas?
But hey, dude, I heard
No, you're good, bro.
Yanni's like, come over and sit on my lap.
I heard something in the woodworks of there's a bigger podcast that says there's 5 or 6 guys in Idaho who are just like them.
Do tell.
So I'm just saying. Well, that's what I heard. I listened to this podcast that Riley put us on.
Yeah.
And
Shout out.
They said there's 5 or 6 guys
really.
in Idaho who are just like them, and so who knows? There's other groups just like us.
Maybe. They wish.
That is pretty dope. I mean, who knows? They probably they might not have been talking
just
about
like,
us.
Yeah.
Nah, but even the thought that's a possibility though. Is
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Not gonna lie, it tickled
You
my
choose
ass.
what you want to believe, right?
No, yeah, absolutely.
yeah, I believe it.
I think they're talking about us.
Yeah, well,
I'd like to think that.
I'll take that and run with it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start telling
absolutely,
everybody
yeah.
like, yo, these guys were definitely talking about
But
it.
it's like, how can you say that? Show me another group as
Yeah,
you
5
know.
or 6 people.
true.
I mean,
Who
shit.
else is doing? I can't think. For the love of God, I can't think of anyone else.
Yeah,
that's
I
doing
don't
it like we're doing it.
Well, I don't even know if there's any other podcast that has like 5 or 6 people on it. I mean, there's 5 of us, but
Right.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We're making some shit happen though.
Yeah.
yeah.
And Cody got a camera this week, bro.
Oh,
that
man.
shit's
Oh, yeah.
dope.
We just got to
Wait
figure
for
out how to
some
use
fucking
it. now.
video.
I literally
That's
have
gotta
no
come,
clue
bro.
how to use this shit, and so there's gonna be a lot of trial and error,
Yeah.
dude. Like
Oh,
we're gonna
that's
just like
all you
try.
gotta
Why
do,
is it
bro.
not filming? You gotta put the SD card in, bro.
It's
Like,
stupid.
Right? Yeah.
Estupido.
You're like, bro, it just won't start. I'm like, bro, did you charge the battery? You're like, fuck.
Hey, what was funny
Like,
is
I'll be back in an hour, bro.
hey, what was funny is he was like fucking with it. I was like, dude, what if this fool filmed the whole video and had the lens on the whole time?
Oh, the lens cap. Like,
God, dude, this shit's broken,
He
bro.
accidentally has one of like the rainbow lens on it. And
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
films a whole music video. It's just rainbow over it. It's
Yeah,
like
dude.
fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, the fucking lighting is weird.
The lighting is weird. He
Yeah,
said.
dude. They gave me these weird lenses, bro. Like,
Yeah, man. Once you can figure out how to rock that camera, dude. Watch Seto get here later, and he just figures it out.
Dude,
he just
so
touches it.
eventually
figures
it's
it
gonna
out.
be mixed, mastered, produced, shot, directed, and edited by Cody Morgan.
That's
Hell yeah.
dope.
That's gonna be crazy,
That's
huh?
awesome, man.
That would be insane,
Dude, once
and
you-
then pretty soon it'll be
Man.
fucking. I mean, once Kaiser gets everything completely down, bro, it's gonna be fire,
I'm
dude.
right
we're
there,
gonna have
bro.
so many. We're gonna have so many fucking different guns to
Outlets,
use, bro.
yeah.
Bro, that's gonna be hype, dude. I'm down to learn the video editing side of shit.
Yeah, dude, honestly.
But I had an idea. This is up to you, right? But I was listening to I Don't Miss on the way here,
Mm-hmm.
and I had this vision. Okay, and you were talking about recording the video out here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I had this vision that, like, half of the video is recorded out here, and then half of it is like you just walking around like Walmart, fucking like down the aisles rapping and shit.
Dude, that
and it
would
just
be-
like cuts to that, and like you're over here rapping, and you like pick up a bag of chips,
Throw it
and
in
you,
the
like,
cart.
That would be
yeah,
sick.
dude.
That would be
dude.
sick.
I had to go and get it.
Yeah.
Hey, it has to be
Get
some hot
groceries.
Cheetos.
It's just you on a shopping
So
trip.
what's that song about? It's about getting groceries. From
Yeah,
McDonald's.
right. No, I thought about it. I was like, bro, that'd be hard as fuck.
It
dude.
would.
Like he's just dancing and like rapping through the Walmart, like down the aisle and shit.
That'd be pretty sick.
Or just like a like, because in Glens Ferry, there's like this older, like it's called the Corner Market, and inside of it is like it's like an old market, you know. So it like has that vibe to it. That's like, I don't know. I feel like I see some shorts being shot there for
Okay.
sure. Like some reels maybe.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
there's
Just content
Yeah,
in general.
absolutely, yeah.
But yeah, dude, that's the cool thing now is like whatever ideas we can think of. We can make it happen
We can
because
do
we have
it.
the camera. So
Right,
like,
yeah,
and we
yeah.
can order props. Like say we want to make it like a theme. Like, okay, let's fucking order, this backdrop or whatever. Or like say it's just like fake cigarettes or fucking
If we don't have
cards.
a green screen backdrop with red in a full green screen suit by the end of this, like I will just be amazed.
You want me in a full green
Yeah, you're
suit?
gonna be like holding stuff and moving stuff around the thing, and
Bro, you know, bro.
like a floating cigarette.
yeah, it's gonna be like
Oh,
a music video, and Cody's gonna be all rapping, and you're just gonna be like
I'm
like
with
shit
it.
around.
Dude,
behind
I'm
him.
with it. I'm so with that.
Imagine
I
a
would do
scene
it.
where like someone's smoking a cigarette, right? And then like you're in the green suit.
I'm just
and then,
handing
and-
Cody shit.
And then you just grab the cigarette out of my mouth and just make it float away. And I'm
Yeah.
just like
Oh, bro, I'm
like
down.
watching the cigarette float away from me.
You know what I always had an idea for a video is like do like kind of that walking thing like you in the store, but everyone else that you run into is rapping your shit for you. Like it's like different people rapping your verse, and like I would just be walking and I wouldn't say a word the entire video.
That'd
like my
be
mouth
sick.
wouldn't even move or whatever.
That'd be
like I might
sick.
say like what's up, but it's like everybody I'm like saying what's up to or I'm passing or whatever. They're rapping the lyrics for
like
me.
a song for
that'd
you.
be sick.
yeah,
That'd
like-
be tight.
Like
That'd
this,
be tight.
yeah,
Dude,
like,
that would be fire,
like
bro.
they're telling me my lyrics and I'm just like I'm
we,
just,
we would have to
Yeah,
get like
yeah.
fucking. We'd have to get like 10 people to learn the fucking ins and outs of your
or
lyrics,
just
Right,
different parts, or
Yeah.
just
Or,
like
yeah, like
or
small parts.
You have this part, you have this part,
or maybe
whatever.
just the hook or something
Sure,
too. Like
yeah.
dude, that'd be fire.
I've
That's
been
a good idea.
I've been wanting to do that.
Dude,
for
we
a
can
long
make that
time.
happen too.
Yeah.
We can make that happen.
bro.
Hell yeah.
Do you know what I was thinking too? Is just like for an idea of like short reel content is literally sit in the back of the trunk and have someone drive slowly, And then all of a sudden, like, so someone's sitting on the trunk and just recording, you know, say me, and I'm rapping, but the car is obviously moving slow, and I'm just walking towards it, you know, down the street. And all of a sudden, like, at the end of it, you guys can just speed off, and then, like, the camera just gets super far away from you.
That's
you know what I'm
tight, too.
Like,
that'd be
like
sick.
ideas are, like, fucking coming left and right, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a sick, dude. That's a really sick pickup, man.
yeah, like, dude, I'm thinking we're gonna make some dope shit, and not even that, we can bring like video to the podcast too.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, like we might have to change our arrangement, or where we're like sitting kind of like in a half circle maybe, but we can literally set that camera up, bro, and then we'll have video to the
Like
to
if
the pod.
like just an example, like if he was sitting right here, we could put the camera where
Right
he's
where
sitting,
I'm at, basically.
Yeah,
and then
Yeah.
it's just fucking.
yeah.
This maybe it would have to turn out a little bit.
Yeah.
Or maybe we
Something
could
like that.
even fucking like somehow like attach it to the fucking ceiling, dude, and just like have it angled
I
down.
don't know
on
if
us.
that's a good idea.
Maybe. I just falls and
what if
shatters.
we just-
Yeah, I don't know if
Hey, you
it's
guys have warranty though.
Yeah, I got
so-
3 year
We put
warranty.
iPhones in like the corners, and we did it like it was like security footage.
Dude,
Like our podcast, it's like security footage of us
That'd be
podcasting.
and then we
That's
can
kinda fire,
we can make
too.
this set up like a jail cell. Like
Oh, no.
It's like too
Red
close to
Bull,
home.
no,
Too
no,
soon.
no,
Too
no,
soon.
no.
we're all just dressed up as fucking COs.
I'm gonna start waiting for the door to unlock and shit by itself.
Red walks in here and he just fucking dips. He
Yeah,
just runs.
all right,
As soon-
guys.
he opens the door and just fucking dips.
I come in here with Ada County shit on, and it's like, how did you get Ada County jail shit?
So I still got these slippers, bro. They were so comfortable.
I still got my shower shoes.
You have your robe.
Yeah, a robe. Ada County don't got no robe.
So have you ever seen those videos on TikTok of those guys who still make jail food, and then, like, they're like, because they love it, like they say it's like good.
Dude, I've made
And they're-
spreads before. Dude, like
Yeah,
I've
that's
made
what I'm saying. Spreads.
I'm
like,
telling you,
that's
or
just so dumb,
I could
dude.
teach you how to make. I could teach you how to make such a good like wet burrito
Well, it's
out of
fun-
nothing.
it's funny because
I can
people
literally teach you how to do it out of nothing.
people are always commenting like, "Bro, you're not in jail anymore, dude. You don't
Make
have to
regular food.
You don't have to eat like this."
But you
dude.
can put good. You can make a spread. You can still spread with like good ingredients.
Bro, I remember my uncle got out of prison, bro, and this fool shows up and he tries to show me and my uncle how to make fucking moonshine.
Oh my god,
Bro, out of a fucking bucket, like we're plugging into the wall and it fucking blows the breaker.
Dude.
And he's
Oh my
like,
God.
dude, he's like, this shit was working in jail. And my uncle's like, yeah, but they have their own fucking grid.
Yeah,
dude.
stupid.
They're like, dude, hey. He's like, man, this shit sucks. I'm gonna go back.
Bro,
He says, "I'm
we
glad
went-
I'm finally back home.
We
Let
went
me show you guys how to make
yeah,
moonshine."
we went to Walmart, bro, and spent like $150 on ingredients, bro, and it didn't even work.
He's all, hey, sorry, guys.
My uncle, like, so both my uncles and me, like, we were sitting there doing it, and my other uncle that was fucking, like, that bought everything, he's like, dude, you're a fucking idiot, dude.
He's like, why the fuck we do this?
Yeah, it was just one of the, like, we were
This
drinking.
might be the single dumbest fucking
yeah,
thing
it
you
was
suggest.
so stupid.
Did you just
dude.
pop a Zinner bud?
I did. Upper decker,
So
dude.
did I. I put a lower decker,
You-
lower decker bud.
Lower deckers are all right, man, but sometimes they make me like salivate too hard.
Yeah, dude. They start sliding.
Even,
It
like,
starts sliding around.
What
in
do you
your
got?
mouth.
Threes or we do not promote the use of any nicotine products. By the way,
6%.
I'm rocking sixes
Yeah,
too.
dude, no, dude, my brother.
Oh, you're a spearmint guy.
yeah, spearmint dog. My brother, my brother was just fucking trying
Like
to give
this
me.
is an ad or some bullshit. Like,
That's why we say we're.
by
not
the way, we
endorsing
don't
anything.
condone this.
What-
But if you use nicotine, Zen is my
Zen-
is my pouch. Of
I don't
choice.
know. Is it called snooze or something like that?
There's snus.
Like the-
snus.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has like
I think
9.
it's
It's like
snus.
9%, dog.
Fuck that, bro. You know what they're doing out in Europe, right? Like in like Sweden and places like that. Like these 6 milligrams of what I heard is this stuff is like baby food, and even like out there you can get packs that are like 20 milligrams of nicotine in a pouch.
Dude,
Like I see guys do it on TikTok, bro, where it's like, oh, these are the strongest salt nicotine pouches known to man, and they're like fucking 50s or something.
bro,
Fuck that.
whenever I
50
put
milligrams in a pouch, dude. If you put one of those in a 6, dude, you'd be zooming. You'd be buzzing just because you don't do it.
do
at all.
Zins ever make you hiccup? Because whenever I put a Zin in, I hiccup.
That's why I usually like I
Oh,
usually
like
have a
just like
spitter.
right now?
Yeah, dude, I'm like hiccuping right now.
I usually have a spitter because like
That
dudes,
shit drives me
dudes
nuts.
gut it, dude. Like my stepdad when I was growing up forever, he chewed tobacco, like he dipped, and so like I messed around with it too, you know what I mean? But I could never gut that shit. Like I've been around guys that have full like their whole lower lip stacked and they're just sitting there gutting tobacco.
can't do
Fuck
it, dude.
that.
Bro, one time I
Yeah.
was in high school, bro, and I had this fucking pouch in. It was like a school or whatever.
Oh, I
pouch. And
we
bro,
messed with those in junior high. We
fucking
had some of
accidentally swallowed it, bro.
Oh man,
I threw up everywhere.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, my brother Dalton, we were on a school trip when we were in the 7th grade. We went to Westies to go bowl. And my buddy had a can of chew. My buddy Braden had a can of chaw or whatever. And I'd done it a couple times. So
Can of chaw.
it's chaw. But I've done it a handful of times, so I was kind of comfortable with it. But my brother never really messed with it, and he takes a big old fucking, like a golf ball size, puts it in his cheek, and we're on a school field trip. We're in the bathroom fucking doing dip. We're chewing tobacco. And we're like 12, and fucking, we get on the bus. Dalton still has his big ass chaw on his cheek. He gets on the bus, swallows it, throws up all over the bus.
Oh, dude.
We were on different buses on the way back, but I came back and I was like, dude, where's my fucking brother at? He's like, oh, you didn't hear? You just threw up all over everybody on the bus.
Dude, we had a kid.
That makes me think of The Sandlot.
When I was
very Sandlot-esque, yeah.
when I was in summer baseball, bro. Funny thing that you bring up Sandlot. I was in summer baseball, and I was like a junior or a senior. I was playing for Mountain Home, and we were coming back from a fucking trip from a tournament. And this kid was all like, "Hey, let me get one of those dips, bro." So we gave him one, and he puts it in, bro. Next thing you know, like 30 minutes later, he throws up in the back of the van.
Oh
bro.
my God.
And it stunk so fucking.
And y'all
bad.
on a trip?
Yeah, we were coming back, luckily.
Oh.
But we pulled over, and then the bus, like our coach, not our bus driver, but our coach, he was all like, "What the fuck was that, guys? What the fuck are you guys doing?" And then, like, we obviously found out that he had, so we were like, "Hey, this doesn't fucking leave this fucking van. This is what happened." Blah blah blah.
Oh, that's pretty cool of him, though.
Yeah, he didn't get anybody in
but
trouble.
like baseball culture, man, like all those guys are dipping.
Oh yeah, we were fucking. I had pouches in all summer. Dude.
Yeah, all those guys. Like you watch any MLB game, and probably guys are more like on some Zins now or some like salt patches, but you still see guys go up to bat, man, with big old fucking they're cheeked up. You know,
In
They
summer,
all got like a big league chew.
bro.
or
I've never
like
understood that.
Like
Like,
big league chew.
in
No, fucking
summer-
bubblegum.
yeah,
the thing about summer baseball though is like there was kids that graduated as seniors that still played. So like they were like 19 years old, and then they'd be playing against like all of us. And these motherfuckers walk up the bat looking like they're fucking coming straight from fucking the major leagues,
Ed,
bro.
Ed,
Like,
Nettie
damn, what are you,
type shit,
30
bro?
fucking 2, dude?
Right, yeah.
You got a full family
Oh,
watching
like in
you? Like a
fucking-
fucking high school tournament?
Like
bro?
in
Full beard.
Summers,
I am
he hands him
12.
the
I am-
paper and it's like,
I am
I am 12.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got documentation.
I like it in that Benchwarmers movie where like he's drinking beers while he's pitching
all,
against kids.
Carlos, is that beer?
And at the end he says,
No, it's Gatorade.
He says, Maria,
Why did you leave me?
why did you leave me, Maria? And then he's just all kinds of drunk.
He's all like, Carlos, is that beer? He's all, no, it's Gatorade. Just give me the ball.
He says, I am 12. He's like, he's drinking a beer right now. He's like, no.
He takes the $10 and he puts it in his pocket. He's got
Said, play ball.
documentation."
Play ball.
Yeah.
That's the same catcher guy. That's the fucking fucking water boy.
That's not David Spade. Yeah, David Spade.
Where
That's
he's
David
like
Spade.
he's like that dude from the Bayou where he's like my dog.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
talking about?
yeah. I know. Yeah,
I wish
yeah.
I
Dude,
knew
he's
that
in
dude's
all
name.
of his movies,
all the happy
bro.
Madison
bro.
films.
Bro, that
Hey.
movie, Benchwarmers, is one of my favorite fucking movies.
I love that movie. They made a
Speaking
second one.
of
It's dumb as
Happy
fuck.
Madison films,
Yeah.
did you guys see that
Happy
Gilmore 2
Yeah.
got announced?
What?
It's gonna be tight.
Shit's
dude.
fire.
Hey, Shooter McGavin put a post. He's like, I'm not losing to that motherfucker again.
Oh, dude, they have to bring back Shooter.
Oh, they're going
right?
to, bro.
You gotta
They have to.
You gotta
Well,
do
Adam
like a
Sandler,
rematch.
I guarantee it's gonna be like the same cast.
Oh,
Oh, it's gonna be a
if it's
stacked
not,
more
bro,
cast,
it's gonna
dude.
be like it'll be different. You know what I mean? But I think any what's it called?
Well, where did
any Adam Sandler movie. Bro,
Where did
is
we
fucking
leave
great.
that story off of? He just got his grandma's house back.
The price is wrong.
He's
bitch.
with he's Bob
Just got
Barker.
he just got the house back. Fucking what's it called?
He's
And
with
then-
that lady that's
Yup.
smoking hot. thing.
What's his coach's name in the
Chubbs.
movie? Chubbs. Where Chubbs is all waving.
It's all
Yeah,
in
with the
there.
with the alligator.
Yeah, they're all waving. And then Abraham Lincoln.
You know that dude is in Little Nicky too, Chubbs.
Yeah, yeah,
When
yeah.
they go up to
He's-
heaven,
yup.
bro. Like I had seen that movie. This is just a couple years ago that I realized that. Like I'm so
Dude, that's one of the
dumb.
funniest movies,
But
bro.
I've seen Little
Little
Nicky
Nicky?
like a million
Little
times
Nicky,
in my
bro.
life. I've seen
But,
that movie,
dude,
and then
his-
I finally it's like, oh, here's Chubbs, and then he even says it's all in the hips. to Adam Sandler or whatever, to Nikki, and I'm sitting there, dude, and for years I've been like, dude, I can't fucking put my finger on it, man.
If you notice,
But that dude, you know,
Adam Sandler kind of he does that. Like it's kind of like
they call it the
like,
Sandler verse.
Yeah, like it's kind of like the Disney universe where they kind of like throw different things in different Disney movies, and you can like, oh, that's from
like
fucking,
little breadcrumbs. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, it's kind of the same shit that Sandler does.
Yeah, I like all the most Adam Sandler movies, man. I really like that guy.
There was
Hustle's got to be my favorite.
Oh, dude, I just watched Hustle,
One of
bro.
the
Oh
Hustles,
my
bro.
god,
Dude, my little sister, right? She's a little baller. She's like a 4-sport athlete. Just had an undefeated season playing for the Y, and just balling out. And right before her season, dude, I sat her down. And we're just at my mom's house.
This
and
fool.
and
He
I,
said, "Look, I'm gonna show you something."
I was like, me and like I'm drinking beers, hanging out with my sister, my little sister. I'm like, you're gonna sit here and watch this whole movie with me, and
Dude,
it got her fired up.
crazy
man.
story. My
She's a little
my
baller.
brother Michael was almost in that movie.
"That's
Oh,
tight."
really?
Yeah, so they hit up his agent and they're like, "Hey, we are trying to find basketball players, like people who actually play basketball, to play different roles in this movie." And so Michael sent them a bunch of clips of him shooting the ball and dunking it and doing all that stuff, right? And sent it in, but they just didn't go with him. They went with like he could have been like, you know how at the beginning of Hustle when they're like scouting different dudes and they're all fucking up, and then one of them is like the guy. Like, yeah, he could have been one of those dudes that was like fucking up, and
That's what's
you know.
up, dude.
So like, yeah, he got hit up and was like, hey, we're gonna send this to Sandler. Boom. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy small story.
That's crazy to
or
be
small
that
town.
close.
Yeah, like small world type shit,
Yeah.
bro. It's like,
You say he's playing in like fucking China or some shit?
oh yeah, right now he's home, but he's gonna go back to China. He's been everywhere, bro. He's played in Spain. He's played in fucking
China.
Dude, he played in
I
Iraq.
really wish
bro.
I had a good Donald Trump impression.
China.
China.
played in China.
He played in China.
in
I
China.
can't do it. I wish we had Shane.
I'm not
Johnson.
even gonna
I wish
try.
we had
dude.
Shane here.
I'm not even gonna try. I
No,
feel
no,
like this guy,
Seth is the best impersonator.
Dude.
I know, bro.
Literally, he's playing in China right now.
China can try all they want.
How old is your older brother?
31, 32.
So he's been
Past
playing,
his prime.
over there for a while.
Oh, dude, he's been
I'm
doing
just
it.
kidding,
He's been
yeah.
doing it since he's like, I think at least 25, 26.
I've heard
Fuck
those.
yeah.
I've
I
heard
guess
those Euro.
he's old, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, in athlete time, man, it is what it is. But,
Yeah, I mean,
bro, I've
honest-
heard the Euro leagues are tougher than like the
Oh,
NBA.
bro.
I've heard all those
Bro,
leagues are
he's
tougher.
he's played against some pretty big names.
I'm
like
sure.
like he was in the same league, or he played not at the same time, but he played in the same league as Pierre Jackson. You know,
I'd be lying if I told you I knew who that was.
Pierre Jackson.
That's what
he
I'm
was
saying, bro.
He was that point guard for Baylor when Baylor was super raw
Okay,
that one year.
okay.
The short Pierre 55. You know,
Well, fuck,
I
dude,
think
you got to
so.
think about early, like back in the day, like Manu, fucking Marc Gasol,
They're all-
Tony
yeah.
Parker. They all played since they're like fucking 15, 16.
Yeah,
bro.
Tony Parker was a killer in France.
And then you, I think
That's what I'm saying.
Luca coming out now, bro. Like
well, he's been playing against grown ass men since he's like 16.
Yeah,
or
bro.
something.
even
balling on those
Even
fools.
LaMelo went over there.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
fucking
instead of
played.
going to college.
Yeah, he fucking killed it, bro.
bro.
yeah.
Fucking even in high school,
He's one of
dude.
my favorite. To be honest, man, Melo's got to be one of my favorite fucking new players.
Yeah, dude, it sucks that Lonzo had such a short like career, like with the injuries.
His
and stuff.
knees, bro.
Yeah. His knees.
Was
are
it
going
his
now.
knees,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he has
Yeah.
bad knees. Yeah,
It was that Ball Brothers brand shoes fucked him up.
dude, BBB, baby,
I don't know.
BBB, baby.
Them. The Better Business Bureau.
Imagine the money.
my bad.
They turned down a lot of money, bro, for their own brand, which is dope. Like in my opinion, like they got offers from like I think they were offered to be sponsored by Jordan. Like I'm pretty sure, or
Fuck.
Nike. Is that the same shit?
I think so. They just had something where
I think it's like a partnership.
because
kinda deal.
Melo keeps getting like his ankle tweaked up or whatever, and I seen like LeVar, he posts some shit. He's an old ass man. He's always jawing about something.
He's always saying he's gonna fight other dudes.
he
Like,
reminds me of like Joe Budden kind of in like
yeah,
the sporting
dude.
world.
Oh my
Like
god.
Joe Budden, man. Like I can't fucking
Yeah, I can't stand
Do you
him. He's
remember
a
when-
hater, bro.
any
Do you remember when he-
take that guy has,
It's
bro.
negative.
It's just like bro. Nobody. I've never met anybody and been like, hey, who top 5 favorite rappers right now? And motherfuckers like, oh, I gotta go Joe Budden. Dude, I'm probably gonna go with fucking
Have you seen that video
Flavor Flav.
where he's talking shit on Logic, right? And Logic posts a video of him reading Joe Budden's biggest hit. He's
Yeah.
like, pump it,
Pump it up.
pump it up, pump it, pump. He says it for like 20, 30 seconds, bro.
You said you gotta get up to pump it. Pump it up.
pump it up.
No, he's just a hater, bro. And like, there's guys like that, like in that space, like in that kind of space, like the Breakfast Club, right? Like I used to watch the Breakfast Club interviews all the time, and then like I just can't get past Charlemagne. Man.
I like Charlemagne, but there is like he's over the edge. Like that interview with Post Malone, when he's all
that
like,
one's crazy.
Yeah, he has his girlfriend with him, right?
He's
all like, you know that he's gonna leave you, right? It's just like out of the blue, and then Post Malone's like, "What?" Hey,
well, he like
chill."
asked him questions. He's like, "Well, so how long have you been wanting to be black for?"
Yeah,
and
it's
he like
like,
asked him all kinds of loaded shit.
yeah,
man,
and it's
bro.
like, bro, like he's looking for a rise.
And then Birdman, you remember when Birdman showed up to Breakfast Club?
oh
and
yeah, he's all, you better put some respect on my name.
and he's almost crying. He's like, "No, you don't understand. You got to put some respect on it." I remember that. That was like a fucking huge. That was like one of the biggest moments they ever had on that.
But you got to put yourself in their shoes too, because it's like when you're an interviewer like that, your job is to kind of get views, and what's gonna get you views is being fucking
controversial.
But if you're not being you though, because you know that ain't he's not doing that shit.
But that is Charlemagne though. Like Charlemagne is
you
known
think he's
to do
doing
that.
that?
That's how he
off
came
the-
up though.
Yeah,
Is
it's
he
like,
doing that off pod though?
who knows?
Hey, don't fuck with Charlemagne that god.
The god.
Tell him come see, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
The only rapper or any person in that space that should have God in their name is Fred the Godson. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Those who know, but
And those who don't.
those who don't know. Rest in peace, Drakeo the Ruler.
There's so many people googling it right now.
Rest in
Just
peace.
like-
Rest in peace to P&B Rock. You keep going.
Red just
bro.
goes
Dude,
for the
PNB
next
Rock-
2 hours.
Dude, that-
Rest in peace to
that video was
And rest in
fucking
peace
crazy.
to my boy, Nate Dogg.
That video was crazy of PNB.
this podcast is just
Oh, man.
red. Rest in peace to everybody.
It's the,
Just
the
goes-
RIP episode.
That's just like we don't want to stop him because we want to kill the vibes. He's like, and we're
Rest
2
in
hours
peace to
later.
Queen
he's like, and rest in
Elizabeth.
peace.
That's like
Rest in peace to Betty White.
that's one thing I'm like scared of, bro. Like imagine getting really well known, right? Like say you pop off as like an artist, right? You got to be careful every time you post anything. Like even if you're hanging out with your homies, like
Absolutely.
your homies can't post you on their stories or anything because like if they accidentally slip up and like, yo, I know where this is, you can get robbed just like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Like people are gonna pull up on you because they know you're rich, just for the fact.
But that's like the biggest thing about like LA, right? Is like all these rappers that go to LA and they got all their jewelry on and they're with like, and this happened to a couple guys out there where
Pop Smoke,
Pop Smoke happened to, but like P&B Rock, they were at like
a Waffle House.
they were at a Waffle House and this bitch fucking post a picture of him with the location on.
Yeah.
And they came up and smoked him there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, man.
Or it was like a waffle joint. I don't know if it was Waffle House.
It was something like
But
that.
it was
I
like
thought it was something
I think it was
weird.
like a local restaurant.
Yeah.
That's like but yeah. Shit's crazy. Like you get like once you get to a certain point of like fame, you definitely like everything like you gotta start like whenever you go to hang out with people like, yo, you guys cannot post me, blah blah blah. Like just for your own safety. Like and it's not even like, yo, it's nothing against you, bro. It's just like I'm trying to keep myself safe.
Sure.
Yeah. That's just crazy, bro. Like you shouldn't have to worry about that.
There's desperate enough people though, man, where it's like, you know what I mean? Doing all this time or losing their life over something, it's like they might not give a fuck about
Yeah,
that.
and dude, and if you're crazy enough to walk into a fucking restaurant and rob someone at gunpoint and then kill them,
yeah.
like, and
Like, what do
What
you
is
have to
this
lose?
off of?
Just-
What is this off
this
of?
is like so PNB
This
was
is like 2 years ago.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
He was
okay.
eating at a
PNB
restaurant
Rock.
with a girl, bro, and the girl posted a picture of him and put the location. And next thing you know, like literally 15 minutes later, some guys pulled up, robbed him, and then shot him,
What
and then
the
left.
fuck?
And the crazy thing is like, motherfuckers, you know the odds of you getting away with murder are fucking slim. Like you're not gonna get
It's
away.
crazy,
It's like a
dude, 'cause
99% chance you're getting fucking
There's
caught. especially
cameras and
today.
shit all throughout streets and shit now too, dude.
Well,
It's
even
like,
but if you're going into a public place, especially, man, where you, like
The question is, was she in on it?
That's what a lot of people. That's what the theory
that's
was.
called a back door. Yeah, and that probably happens
Well,
a lot too.
dude,
I'm like elaborate.
Dude, like think of it. Like, dude,
but what do you mean?
do you know who FBG
He's
Duck
like
is?
front door.
Yeah,
FBG Duck, bro, when he got murdered, he was literally leaving a designer store outside in Chicago, downtown Chicago, a nice
part of Chicago.
a high-end designer store. Walks out, gets gunned down on the side of the street, and the fucking CCTV cameras literally followed that car all the way back to where they came from. Like literally watched them get out of the car and they just started hanging out with their homies right on the doorstep.
that's wild.
What the
As
fuck?
if nothing happened, bro.
That's wild.
Like, how do you not know that you're going to get caught? Like, Don't fucking kill
Well,
people.
it's like King Von, right? Like,
Yeah.
you want to talk about fucking crazy, like, serial killer
Think of
people.
like X too, bro. Like that fool got fucking.
He got done up, too.
Yeah, bro. He was just sitting in his car.
But
Yeah.
like the same kind of deal, man. You post a location or something like
Or-
where you're at. Like,
or
oh,
like,
I'm sitting here buying all these cars. I don't know the story behind him,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure he was somewhere at a dealership. In like
He was buying a
Florida.
motorcycle.
He was buying a motorcycle, and then they ran up and did him in.
Think about fucking
outside
like
the dealership, I
Nipsey
think.
Hussle is opening up a fucking
right
new
outside
shop.
of his store.
Yeah, his new
Dude,
store.
and
or
all of
whatever,
this is
bro.
over fucking stupid shit, bro. Like, oh, he called me a snitch. Like, oh, so you fucking kill him?
Mm-hmm.
That's some pussy shit, bro. I'm sorry if that offends anyone, but fuck, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna take someone's life because of a fucking name he called you?
That's so crazy, to me.
like,
man.
come on,
Better
bro.
stay strapped after those comments.
Seriously.
But-
The fuck with me.
Some people don't.
I'll
care.
be strapped up.
Yeah,
fuck with me,
some
I
people
dare
just
you.
don't care, man. Like there's just that thing in some people's brains, man, where they don't mind doing violent shit to people. They don't have like any, like what I was saying about King Von, bro. Like no matter what, if he didn't get killed, they had like all these. I don't know the exact specifics, but they have all this evidence that he killed like at least like 3 people
Yeah.
or something. And then like now you catch interviews with people that knew him or were in that same space, and they're like, yeah, those are rookie numbers. He probably has like 20 bodies, or there's guys telling him he's probably murdered 20 people.
That's crazy. That's crazy because
And people are like, free King Von, and it's like, I like some of his songs and stuff.
oh,
but it's
King
like,
Von, dude, I love King
like
Von.
rest in peace, but like that shit, it's like,
Dude, fucking
like,
demon.
He literally
demons,
talks about like
whatever it's
making Duck or one of those guys. He's like, he talks about making their body Harlem shake. and
Well,
shit.
remember when he's all
It's
like-
bro,
called. When he's talking about smoking
whoa.
Tuka, like smoking Tuka.
smoking Tuka pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like-
I don't know, man.
Oh, dude, it's all crazy. Bro.
Rappers,
none of
dude.
that, so-
Rappers.
Yeah,
dude.
me either.
Well, dude, there's also, do you know fucking Fulio? So, do you know who Young and Ace is? Okay, this is a little crazy.
I think so.
So, Young and Ace is a rapper from Florida, and he and his brother.
Is it like
and-
Bugatti?
Yeah,
he had
and
that Bugatti. joke.
him and his brother and his 2 friends went out to dinner, bro, and it was his brother's birthday, and they were just celebrating their birthday. They posted their location on. I don't know if it was actually their location that they posted, but they posted a picture at fucking dinner, and they recognized the restaurant. So those guys pulled up. They were in the car. They left the restaurant. They stopped at the first red light. Next thing you know, a car pulls up next to them, slides the door open, and lights them up with fucking AK-47s,
Jesus.
bro. And that's crazy. Like it's but I get it, bro. Like we are very blessed to live in like a community or a state that is, like, it's not bad like that.
Fuck, bro,
But
for
you
a
got to realize,
while,
for a
dude.
lot of these guys, they grow up in a place that's what it's known. Like that's how
Killer be killed
Yeah,
shit.
it's like killer
Yeah.
be killed, and so like I can't even relate to that because like
Right.
I've never had to worry about that shit.
Well, yeah, bro. Like here, I know for a while it was fucking like something was happening every other weekend or every weekend
Like a
downtown.
couple summers ago or something.
Yeah, well, it was like like a year ago, like last summer, bro. It was
Yeah.
like shit was just popping off, but it's like it's kind of quieted down since then. But it's like I don't really hear shit going on. I mean, I stay at home when I'm not working, bro.
Sure, yeah.
But
Dude, there was
Fuck,
time like
dude.
I used to just like even in my house. I mean, probably shouldn't have, but I used to just fucking leave my car unlocked. Like I didn't. Like,
yeah, no, fuck. all
Well,
that.
so they say in places like L.A.,
You should.
you should leave your car unlocked because they're gonna break into your car either way. So if you leave it unlocked, at least they won't break your window.
yeah,
That's
I've heard
fair.
that too.
Which is fucked.
Just make
That's
sure you take
crazy.
all your shit out of
Nah.
your car.
Do you hear people like going on vacation and stuff, like just getting off the plane or just getting out of the car? They come back, all their suitcases, all their shit's gone. It's
Yeah.
like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Well, have you ever? What's that movie? End of Watch. End of Watch.
I just watched that.
Dude, that's
again.
one of the fucking dopest movies.
That's
what
what
I'm
is
saying.
a heartbreaker, man.
Yeah,
that's
that
a
is.
heart
But
breaker.
at the very beginning, like that video camera where they're in the van at the very beginning, and then all of a sudden that car pulls up and robs that guy, and they're like, "Get out of the fucking car!" Like all that. So they just get robbed at the very beginning of the fucking. They get their car jacked. Shit's crazy.
That's a good ass movie.
That
dude.
is a great.
I need
movie.
to watch it again. That's
Dude, that
one of-
shit. That shit'll make you fucking cry.
Have you seen it? Oh, it's pretty. It's
That's-
pretty good.
Do you know what
man.
that song? So do you know that scene where they walk into that backyard party? Mm-hmm. You know that beat that's playing, bro? That fucking they walk out and then all those gangsters
when
are
they're in like the
partying.
barrio or whatever?
Yeah, and the fucking that beat that's playing, bro. That beat is so fucking hard, bro. I literally after that movie, I went and looked up what is that beat called, and I was playing it in my car just to listen.
Oh,
to
you
that.
found it?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
fire, bro.
Hey, speaking of movies, I actually watched a movie this week that you read and Seto recommended to me
Oh.
on the podcast.
Really? Which one?
The Revenant.
Oh yeah, bro.
I literally wrote down in my notes 25 minutes into the movie. I was like, I don't know. There's 2 more hours. He literally just got killed by a bear.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way. And then they're like
wild.
taking care of him and shit. And I was like, bullshit, he's alive. And then I was hooked from there, bro.
Dude, but
I was like, fuck.
What me and Settle were talking about in that pod, like what my favorite part in that is when he rolls up and he's fucking freezing, just got out of the water, and there's that Native American dude that's over there's like 3 wolves by him that he killed, and he's just eating raw meat.
Dude,
cold out.
Wait, so
this wolf he killed.
I need to rewatch Revenant.
That's pretty
but
sick.
How does after he gets attacked by that bear, does he just how long is he there for after he gets attacked?
I'm not sure. I know that. So after he gets
For a little
attacked,
bit.
they like take care of him, and then they dip. Bro.
Well, they
That dude
they
kills
find him.
his
They
son.
find him.
Oh, I fell asleep at the end, so I don't.
No,
remember. I don't know the
I'm saying so.
outcome.
Right after he gets attacked by the bear,
Yeah.
obviously he's fucked up.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
do they find him like that, or does he?
They
crawl?
find
He
him with
crawls
the
away.
bear. They find him with the bear on top of him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, the bear was on top of him. They pushed the bear off and fucking got him out of there.
'Cause he killed the
and
bear,
his
right?
ankle was all fucking turned
Well,
backwards
and
and,
I- and I
shit.
think they
and
get-
that's another thing that I was like, bro, his ankle was just backwards, and now 20 minutes later in the movie, he's walking on it.
Yeah.
is he really?
He's limping, but it's like,
Dude,
come
when,
on, bro.
when he gets in the water, like that's my biggest thing is like you just get attacked by a bear, you're barely just starting to recover a little bit, then like your place gets raided, you have to swim away in this ice cold water. You finally swim however far down the fucking stream he gets out of the water, then crawls his way to find this. Oh my god,
Bro, I fell asleep at the end, so I didn't see the ending.
But it's a good
if
movie.
you told me that the movie ended and it like turned out that was all in his mind and he died at the bear attack, I would fully believe you.
that would be
Like it's like, dude, and his back is all ripped up, and
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
there is no fucking way, dude.
dude. I've always thought of an idea for a movie, man, where like me and my buddy, man, like probably 4 years ago now, we got in like a really bad car accident up in Grimes Creek, like a really bad one. Like we should have died. Like rolled his truck a couple times, whatever, no seatbelts on, freaking little, all kinds of something up there.
the hairdressers.
Walked away without even a bruise on it. Or like a bruise on any one of us, no cuts, nothing. Like just walked right away. Ended up these people were on their way out anyways. We caught a ride with them and it was just seamless. Like it felt like a dream, dude. But I always was like since then I've thought about this idea of a movie of something like that happening at the beginning, right? You're like in a car with a bunch of your friends, like the main characters of the movie, and you get in like a crazy crash. You get in like this insane crash where nobody should have survived. And then it's like, okay, and then you go through, there's like a other plot of the movie, right? But at the end of the movie, you realize it's like, oh shit. It's like we all died in that fucking car accident at the very beginning of the movie.
That is a movie.
Is that something?
Fuck.
I was thinking like Final Destination.
No,
but that's not what Final Destination
It's that girl.
is.
It's with that girl from I want to say it's The Fault in Our Stars. Not that movie, but the girl that plays in that movie.
Is that the one with Bradley Cooper in it? The Fault in Our Stars?
Maybe it's not, but there's a
think
movie
so.
where this girl, so she gets in a really bad car accident, and the whole time
I just ripped off the whole plot of this fucking movie.
she thinks she's alive the whole time, right? And then I can't remember. She like goes to the hospital or something, and then she sees herself like she might be in a coma, but she sees herself in the bed and her family around her and stuff. And then like the movie's about like her coming to grip with the fact that she is
That has
shit.
that has one of the what's the fucking name of those brothers? The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Sprouse.
Dylan and Cole Sprouse.
It's got one of the brothers in it, I think.
Do you think you know what I'm
I
talking
think
about?
I saw Renee watching it one day.
She might know what it is.
I
Yeah,
have no clue.
yeah.
But
I'm
Red's all
lost.
like, he's like, did I say I had an idea for a movie? I meant that I just watched it.
I meant I just watched this movie. He's like, I knew that was too good of a fucking idea. I was like, dude.
He's all okay, guys. Actually, I just
I'm like, okay,
watched
guys,
the
I have
movie.
an idea for a movie, right? I'm gonna be a janitor working at Harvard, and there's gonna be this professor that me and him just get along. We just click.
I'm like, okay, here
He
this
said,
I
and then
saw
I
this
become a
crazy
professor.
equation.
Hear this one though, okay? We have a TV show, and in the beginning of the movie, Eminem comes on the TV show and tells everybody he's gay. Okay.
Oh, I like where this is going. Somebody needs to hop on
Y'all
this.
need to
Then we just throw plots out for movies
It's
like
two
I
dudes
think we
that have
could do
never
this.
seen a movie ever before.
Yeah.
What about a movie about two guys who forget where their car is?
Oh, bro.
And it's called Dude, Where's My Car?
We could call it. Pal, where's my vehicle?
Pal, where's my vehicle? Friend, where's my automobile?
Where's my automobile located?
Dude, that movie was done so fucking perfect.
Dude, where's my car? It's a cult classic.
It was so dumb, but so perfect.
That's
at
like
the
that
same
kind of
time,
comedy.
dude.
That's what makes that shit funny. To
Oh,
me, though,
yeah,
is
dude.
that fact that it is so dumb.
That we talked about that before. That dumb comedy.
Like, you ever
that,
watch
they're like,
Wild
what's that?
Hogs?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Wild
bro.
Hogs is
Yeah,
one of those
bro.
movies where it's funny. I think Wild Hogs.
Tim
is hilarious,
Allen,
but it's
bro.
just dumb comedy.
That mother, dude. That is an underrated fucking.
That's my dad's
person.
favorite. That's my dad's favorite movie is Wild Hogs.
Is
bro.
it?
Yeah, dude.
I like
Does
that.
your
We used to
dad
watch
have
it
a
all-
fucking bike
Dude,
too?
remember
or
he's all
what?
he's like, man, these boys got balls of steel. And then the guy next to him is like, yeah, I just want to put them in my mouth and chew on them.
Bro, they had Martin Lawrence in that fucking movie.
He's
too.
always
That's the crazy part.
beating the shit out of the big dude. He's like
Yeah.
slapping him in the head and shit all the time, dude.
Oh, that actor, Ray Liotta, man.
Yeah, Ray Liotta.
That
Ray
dude,
Liotta.
rest in peace to
Yeah,
him
Ray-
too,
yeah,
man.
rest in
Rest in
peace.
peace, rest in peace. But no,
Which
but like
guy?
the Goodfellas is like
Which
one of the
guy?
best movies
Oh,
ever
yeah,
made.
dude.
Which guy?
Ray Liotta. He's like the leader of the biker gang. That's Ray Liotta.
He's in Goodfellas.
I'll look it up real
You've seen
quick.
Goodfellas,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. One of my favorite
Yeah,
movies.
the main character.
Henry.
That's him.
Oh.
That's him.
Oh, that dude.
Henry.
Yeah, that's him in
No way,
Yeah, that's
bro.
him in Wild Hogs, bro.
Damn.
He's in
I
a
need to
bunch.
watch that movie.
He's all,
Hey,
the real biker is Damian Blade. He built this bar, and then he's all, this bar's a shithole.
It's his son.
You know what?
He's like, I'll see you back at home. He's like, you got it, Dad.
You know what? We went and just watched Kong this last weekend or whatever, or the weekend
the
before.
newest one, obviously.
Yeah. No, it was last weekend. But they're playing The Godfather in fucking The Village, bro.
Oh, bro.
They're gonna put it in
all
there.
of them.
I think it's just the first one so far. But I told her now, I was like, hey, we're gonna go watch that. She's like, okay. I was like, it's like a three and a half hour movie.
All of them are, I
Yeah, and she's like, all right,
You know,
sounds good.
I've never seen The Godfather, but I've read the book.
I'm about to go. I've never seen it all the way through because it's one of those slow movies. But I love that fucking the Italian mob.
I love
type
mob
shit, bro.
movies.
Yeah,
man. Mob
bro.
movies are.
Have you
some of my
guys
favorite.
seen The Irishman?
Oh,
Yes.
I've heard that's good. I haven't
That's
seen
got
it.
the same dude that
I've
played
fallen
in.
asleep so many fucking times.
That's
that's Danny Green. That's the story of Danny Green, isn't it?
That's
Dude,
got the same.
I
dude.
don't know.
Oh, no,
It's
no, no,
like
that's-
3.5 hours
You're-
though,
you're
and I
talking-
never make it more than an hour.
You're
in that
talking
movie.
Joe Pesci.
Maybe I-
Yeah.
No, I don't think I've seen. There's another.
That movie's like
movie
3.5
that
hours
has-
long.
Yeah. Dude, I've never made it more than an hour. into
movie-
that
If
movie.
we're talking about
That's like
cool
3.5 hours.
like mafia plots, bro, the game Mafia and Mafia 2.
Oh
are
yeah,
fucking
bro.
Fire,
Oh yeah.
Oh
dude.
yeah.
fire, bro.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite games to play.
Have you ever played? It's not like Italian, like the mob or L.A. Noire.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Bro,
the detective game.
yeah.
Oh,
That was fun.
I looked it up, bro, and it says they're selling it for $40, dude. I'm like, damn, this game came out like fucking
And
like
I have
10,
it. For,
15
I have
years
it for
ago.
my PS3.
Do you guys remember the game Gun, dude? Way back in the day.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me
Yeah,
right
dude,
now.
I
Hey,
know,
look to your
fucking love that
left, bro.
Dude, I gave you that one, didn't I?
No, not the PS3.
Oh, the
that's
PS3.
Gavin's.
Didn't I give you the
He's all,
gun?
the TV. Or?
I think so.
the PS2 game.
I think so.
Dude, that fucking game has gotten me through some tough times when I was a kid. man.
Dude, yeah, take your anger out on that shit.
Dude,
dog.
I've beaten that game like 4 fucking times.
That's how I do.
think.
Whenever I'm mad, dude, I just go play Red Dead, dog.
Dude, yeah.
Take out it up. The whole village will get fucked
we still need to
up.
fucking get on that shit, bro.
Dude, I
I
be
need-
playing that all the time. No, I actually don't
Online?
play Xbox a lot. At all.
Online though.
But dude, dude,
Yeah,
online,
bro.
bro, I'm a fucking goat, bro. I
Dude.
got my own business, bro. I got everything going
What
on.
kind of
this
business, though?
Dude, I'm a
he
trader,
played,
bro.
Cody
That's it?
played Cyberpunk on my PC. I was showing him like the graphics and shit.
Dude, his graphics
This
are
dude's-
insane.
He's all running around. He's like, I can pull my gun out and nobody cares. And I was like, yeah. And he just fucking starts murking people. I was like, okay, shit.
Well, he said,
Wait, we're cool with guns here?
I'm just like, boom, just killed the guy next to me immediately.
No, bro. Red Dead 2 online, like me, fucking Kaiser, Renee, Kyle, and Gavin. We all have like a gang, like a posse online, and we have room for 2 more people. I'm pretty
Dude,
sure.
I am all about it, bro.
I don't have an
My
Xbox.
posse,
Oh.
my posse is called the Booth Pack.
the booth pack. We're just gold mines on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, dude, I gotta join. What the fuck?
We're on gold mine, dude. I'm telling you, bro. That is one of the video games I've talked about it before. That's one of the video games that I'm a god online.
Dude, I did.
at Red Dead 2. Like I make people rage quit that fucking game.
So you're a fucking what's it called? A griefer, huh?
What do you mean?
Is when you go around fucking with other online players.
Dude, I always mind my own business, but I swear to God, I always mind my own business on that game, dude. And it's always some fucker, dude, that come by on their horse, blow your brains out.
Yeah.
And now I just do like my ex girl, dude. She used to. One time, this dude did that to me, and I'm in like the biggest city in the game. I'm in like Saint Denis.
Saint Denis, yeah.
And I just do this, dude. And this is when I'm not like smoking, drinking, anything. I'm just like tense all the time, and I'm just. And for like the next 2 hours, bro, I have clips that I've saved. I'm just running
Made this dude's life miserable.
and it's probably like a 12-year-old kid playing it or something. And this dude messages me multiple times. He's like, bro.
He's like, please stop.
He says, I'm sorry. I remember, and I read them all. I open them all, and I just, and what I start doing is I like blow this dude's brains out, put his body on the back of my horse. And now I'm running him down with his body.
Dude, have you ever
horse.
fucking hogtied someone and then take them to the train tracks and just like throw them on the train tracks and
All
wait
the
for a
time.
train to come?
All
And
the
then every
time.
time they break loose, you just rope them again.
all
quick.
the time.
Dude, at one time, bro, a poker game gone wrong in Red Dead, bro. I went all in. The other guy went all in, and we were both like low on money, and I won, bro. So I win the pot, and he fucking leaves the session, so I left the session. And I walk outside fucking... So do you know in Valentine when you just walk out and you're on the street? He's literally waiting there with like a sawed-off fucking double barrel and just blows my fucking
blows your shit
brains
back.
out, bro. I was like, damn, bro, just over a poker game, bro?
That honestly, the online community of Red Dead 2 is fucking toxic.
It's the same way on
It's
fucking Grand Theft Auto.
It's super
dude.
toxic.
Dude, you were on the episode when I was talking about, dude. So one time I built an honest living, right? I'm a trader, bro.
Okay.
I've been fucking hunting. So I unlocked.
Riley's like, you guys are fucking dorks.
I
dude."
fucking unlocked the carriage where you can just throw skins in it, you know, and then you can carry a
Go
lot of
and
skins.
sell it.
Yeah, so I had this whole thing. I was hunting for like 2 hours, bro, just skinning elk, skinning bears, bro. Get all these fucking skins, and I went to go sell them, bro. And I see the destination, right, and it's like glowing, and I'm almost there, and this fucking band of fucking thieves, bro, 4 streaming girls, like they're
that's cool.
streamers, and they fucking robbed me, bro. They killed me. They didn't even kill me. They roped me up first,
And then stole all your
stole
shit.
my shit and went and sold it, bro. And then they just kept fucking with me throughout the rest of the session, bro. I was so mad. They were sending me messages and stuff like, you suck at this game and all that shit. I was
You're like,
furious.
I'm an
dude.
honest working man.
Yeah, dude. I was, bro. I spent 2 hours. I didn't even fucking harm anybody,
Dude, me and Kaiser have played that game like on little like moonshine missions or whatever, and I got like him or Kyle next to me or something if it's just us two playing. And like every time I see a fucking dot on the scene, I'm always like, hey, watch out for this
Be
dude,
ready.
or just smoke him. It's just like, fuck this dude, just kill this. There's 2 of us, you know. But sometimes, man, you kill,
Then you see 7 dots coming.
you kill the wrong
Bro.
dude. Dude, I was playing this one time, and me and this guy were beefing like a good healthy back and forth, you know. And then I just start fucking murking him, and he messages me something. He's like, "You're gonna regret this." And like that's what he
just
says to
hacks
me.
your shit.
He leaves the session. He tells me, "You're gonna regret this." And I, all right, pussy, you know, whatever, get out of here. And I'm in Valentine too. That's where everyone is always throwing down at. I'm in Valentine, and this one guy's like walking up to me or whatever, like walks up to me all calm, and you know, you can do like little greetings or like a little dance. So I'm like dancing with this guy. He's dancing back with me. I was like, oh, cool. You know, figure, you know, mind my own business. And this guy shoots me in the back of the head with an arrow. And then I get a message from that same guy. It's like the person that killed me was a different username. I get a message from that same account that says, told ya. And I'm like, dude, this guy like made a separate account or something. Like, I don't even know how he
my
did
gosh.
this.
Dude, that shit always scares. So online messages like that scare the shit out of me.
might get
Like,
swatted.
That's what I'm saying. When
Somebody
someone's like,
might
"You're gonna
swat you."
regret that," like, and then he leaves the session. It's
Yeah.
like, fuck, this guy might hack me.
was all
This
dumb,
guy might
though.
do some weird shit. Like literally, there's some fucking guys out there that take gaming to heart, bro, and they'll fuck your shit up.
Imagine getting
He's like,
swatted.
you're gonna regret this. Cody immediately hits the power button. He's like, nope, nope,
I'm
nope.
done. I'm
I'm
just
not
gonna go on my
regretting shit
laptop.
today.
Seriously, dude.
Somebody's like, I put a bomb in your Xbox.
Well, dude, I read this story. I read this story about this guy who, so basically he got in this online feud playing a game with another kid, and this kid was like 17 or 16, but he was extremely smart. And basically they got in this argument through messages online. The kid hacked his shit and planted CP on his stuff You know, like,
Oh, what?
yeah, and then he got in trouble for it. And then, long story short, like he's like, bro, I have no idea how this shit got on here. Talking to all the fucking officers and stuff, and they find out that kid actually did that, bro. Like that kid planted it on it. I don't know how he did it, but I read the story, and that's crazy, bro. Like that's the shit I'm scared of, bro. It's like some fucking.
That's actually like terrifying.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying,
fucked.
bro.
Ruin somebody's whole life over some dumb shit like that.
Yeah, over a fucking and then
Well,
literally
like people that get swatted too, man. Like people die off. Like people are getting shot off of getting swatted before. Like it's happened before.
Oh, that's
you
like a felony though. They'll trace that shit right back to you. You're
Good.
going to prison. Bro.
Good. Yeah,
you
absolutely,
should,
yeah.
bro.
Absolutely.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked, dude.
That's
Yeah.
like literally inciting violence on somebody. You know, like
Yeah.
like if they have pets or whatever. Like, oh, your dog gone. Your dog's getting
Right.
shot.
Yeah, like when streamers get swatted on their live streams, like that
Didn't
shit's
KSI
crazy.
get fucking swatted?
it's happened
Dude,
to
I'm
Aiden
sure-
Ross before.
Yeah,
I
it's hella
think.
so
times. It
many
happened to him
people, yeah.
multiple. The fucking Speed got swatted like
Speed got
multiple
swatted.
times
Why are they getting swatted though?
because people were
Trolls,
just
dude.
fucking with them, bro. Like that's why they
okay,
just
okay,
they just
okay,
do it. They
okay.
just fuck with them.
Like as long as they got your address or whatever, they could put in any threat, like make any call or
Yeah.
something.
Fuck.
I don't even know how they fucking do it, dude.
Yeah,
to be
well,
honest.
yeah, they literally just I don't know somehow get the address or
Well,
the
they
IP
say like
address.
they have like hostages and shit.
Yeah, 100%.
Like really dress it up.
And you-
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
do
Like
that.
make up the whole story, and
Yeah.
then when the SWAT teams and shit get there, they're like, "There's some fucked up shit
You
going
can-
on in this
That's
house,"
crazy.
and then they're just a bunch of dudes sitting at their computers gaming.
yeah.
You could literally end someone's life doing that. Like if like so say like someone storms in your house and you have know what the fuck is going on and you're just like say you make the wrong move, you
Well,
can
if
get
like
fucking
if a SWAT team came in here right now, we'd all be like, "Yo,
yo like whoa like that, and then all of
Yeah.
a sudden you get popped. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
some one cop.
I'm like, dude,
accidentally
I have
pulls-
my hands up. Like they're not even touching nothing.
Yeah, dude, it's like.
two to the chest."
But all it takes is one cop that's trigger happy.
Yeah.
That's like he's seen some shit and then taking no chances.
I used to watch this streamer. His name's Summit1G. And he was streaming Pokemon Go there for a little bit, and he was just like walking around this park near his house, doing Pokemon Go, streaming it. Like he had a camera on him. He had like his phone recording, you know, and then like police rolled up, and he's like, "Uh-oh," and he puts his hands up. You can't see what's going on, and he has his mic on still, and he's like surely I have my hands up. They're not gonna point the guns at me, like. And he's like, "Oh, maybe they don't care." And then he just goes quiet and the stream ends. And it's like, dude, someone swatted him in a fucking park, dude.
what?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's insane. Yeah, dude, that shit scares me.
You
bro.
gotta be like real fucking hater, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who the fuck would do that?
Like you gotta have like a decent amount of time. You gotta be willing to risk.
Not even
fucking
once in
criminal
my life
charges.
have I ever thought like I want to hack this guy and I want to fucking get his IP address.
Well, the
and I wanna
scary
send
part
the cops
is
to
that
his
it's
house.
not hard to do.
See, that is scary.
That's the scary part of
Yeah.
it. Because you literally need like an IP address and then you can figure everything out from there,
yeah,
which is fucked up. That's why you use VPNs.
VPN.
Yeah,
Which
that's-
brings us to our first sponsor, NordVPN.
We're settled with the Dawn Dish Show.
Did you guys imagine, dude?
Don Dish though.
I can use
We
gold.
get sponsored by
use code Goldmine.
Imagine we get sponsored by
fuck.
like
50%
plastic
off your
spoons, like plastic spoons, plastic forks. Like,
We say Duralex.
Anytime I need plasticware, I always use Solo.
The only kind of cups I drink out of a
red Solo
ones.
cups.
Yeah,
Like my whole cupboard is only red Solo cups.
like
Yeah,
I
fuck the
live. I
dishes.
live inside of a red Solo.
It's like if you're from California, they also make blue Solo cups.
So, dude, I'm not broke. I just don't like doing dishes.
Get all political and shit mid-ad.
you're like actually.
you know how
if
many
you're
fucking cups
California.
you gotta buy, dude? If you're fucking doing that,
You're-
jeez, bro.
Depends who you live with. Like, if you have a family, fuck yeah, it's a lot of cups.
Oh, bro, I remember we used to go to my grandma's house when I was a kid, and we'd all eat dinner and shit. And, like, the whole weekend we're there. It's like, oh, write your name on your cup. And it's like, I've been using this cup for 2 days. I need a new one. And they're like, oh, no, it's fine. Just wash it.
Yeah,
Like, I'm over here washing fucking red Solo cups and shit.
yeah.
It's like, what the fuck's going on? bro?
I've washed some plastic cups in my time. too.
Yeah.
I've washed a couple plastic forks for later use before in my time.
Really, dude.
I've done it.
You've washed
that angers
wash
me.
plastic forks?
Yeah, I've washed them off and dried
Like,
them.
dude, you might as well just buy fucking.
What if you only got the one? I'm just saying. What if you only got one? Like, dude, if I literally had my own spot, bro, I would have a fucking one plate,
Oh, have you seen the accountant?
fork, one spoon.
Have you seen the accountant?
No.
So he's like an autistic guy. He's like an accountant.
Oh, I
right? But
remind
he's
you
doing
of
all
that
this shit. No. He goes home to eat and he has one fork, one knife, one spoon, one plate.
That guy's got it
Imagine
fucking
you-
figured out.
Imagine,
Yeah, he's autistic as fuck.
imagine having friends over
that
there.
guy knows what he likes.
Imagine having friends over and they're like, "Yo, can I have a plate?" Oh, sorry, bro, I only have mine.
I only have my plate and it's clean, but no one else can eat off
Who the fuck
it.
took my fork?
He's like, hey guys, party at my house tonight. Bring forks, plates, cups, anything.
BYOF.
Anything you're going to need, please bring it.
You're like, bro, do you not have plates? I was like, bro, I told you anything you're gonna need.
I also don't have furniture and I don't have a roof.
Bring your own. So bring your own
Sitting on the
chairs.
ground.
Bring your own TV.
just completely empty.
Maybe
house.
just for shits and giggles, bring like a nail gun, some studs.
So I actually don't have a
Maybe a little
house.
saw.
Bring the house too.
Also bring the house, yeah,
saw
and a
the-
dog.
I
Bring,
saw
make sure a
this
dog.
video. I saw this video. It's like when a car guy buys a house. It shows this car, like 2 cars in the driveway or in the garage, one in the driveway. He's like, dude, come check out the house, bro. We'll sit there. We'll sit around and watch TV. They're sitting on the ground and watching like a little fucking little box TV. He's like, yeah, I'll come show you the backyard real quick. And he's like, you gonna come see the garage? And it's a garage in the back. He's like, yeah, I want to do all this shit too. He's like, what about your house? He's like, oh, I can wait on all that. I got to get this all decked out.
He's like,
first,
man, you don't
dude."
even have electricity.
Man,
That really is how car guys are too, bro.
Yeah, bro.
just living the bare minimum lifestyle, but they have the best cars.
Sure.
That frustrates me, bro. When I'm at work and you get these car guys and they have like 4 cars out on the street in front of their house. The garage is full of cars in the driveway, the backyard is a bunch
Shit
of cars.
around the cars in the garage.
And you're just like, what the fuck are
Bro.
we doing, bro? I have to park down the block to
Bro.
even
Yeah,
and it's like-
service your house.
my dad's literally like that with fucking jet skis, man.
Bro, this motherfucker, dude, no.
I swear to
Bro,
God, I'm not playing.
Bro,
at
this
all.
motherfucker, he called me, he's like, hey, can you come help me and my dad? Like, we gotta move a jet skier there. I'm like, motherfucker, all right, cool.
Oh, that new one he just got.
Yeah, bro, bro. This
Dude,
motherfucker
he's got like
is-
7 jet skis.
Yeah,
in
he's
there.
got like 7 singles, bro, and then he's got 2 of them that have doubles or like triples, bro. Where you can ride like 2 or 3 people on a fucking jet ski.
Only 2 of them work. Yeah, he's got 7.
And
of them.
I look at him like, this is what you do with your money. He's like, yeah, why not?
Well, dude, he's got like his whole driveway is all fucking trailers with jet skis on them.
Shit
Okay,
kills me,
There's
bro.
his car, like my stepmom's car, sister's car, his truck. It's dude, that whole place. is like
Where
a
does he
graveyard.
live? Does he live here in the city?
you don't-
Undisclosed location.
Well, like in the city? Does he live in the city?
Yeah.
I mean, there's not even a lot of places to jet ski around here.
Yeah, for
Lucky
real.
Peak,
Yeah, that's about it, right?
bro.
Like,
Bro, anytime
Like,
I've
I'm gonna
heard
go
of
to the Boise River.
bro, it's,
jet skis.
he's
in
just,
Boise River,
he's just
gnarly.
hauling down, this dodging people on tubes.
That would be fun.
as soon as
He's
it's nice
wild on
outside,
it.
dude, he is out on the water jet ski.
If my dad's not riding
Really?
a jet ski, man, when it's summertime, there's something wrong.
Jet skis are fun, though.
like he's
Like,
sick
they
or
are.
something,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude, I remember.
Oh, try to frown on a jet ski
I
pretty
had-
hard.
So my buddy,
Pretty
he's-
hard.
My buddy's a bigger dude, right? He's like at the time he was probably like 340, 320, somewhere in that range, right? Well, we're down in Glens Ferry at the boat docks, bro, and this dude. So my buddy brings us 2 jet skis down, and we're all fucking ripping them, right? And he's all like, he's talking trash, saying like, "Oh, dude, I'm a fucking beast on a jet ski, blah blah." blah. Well, dude, he's ripped. So we're all sitting on the dock, right? And it's a river, so like he's fucking the river goes straight down, and you could see it, like so you could see him fucking zipping all the way down, right? And at the end, we're all sitting on the dock watching him, and he's fucking coming back, right? He's fucking like fucking whipping this thing, dude. Next thing he's doing these carving things, bro, like trying to splash up, bro. Next thing you know, he catches his lip, and you just see this huge splash, bro. And you just see this dude doing cartwheels in the air,
Oh
bro.
my
fucking
God.
he comes through the fucking splash, bro, just doing these cartwheels across the water. Dude, big dude flying through the air.
Yeah.
Funniest shit, bro. I was dying.
You could
bro.
really fuck yourself up on one of those
Dude,
things.
you
man.
can,
You really
100%.
Like
100%.
even up at Lucky Peak, bro. Like that's usually he goes up there to Lucky Peak, and if it's a time where there's a lot of boats out there,
So much fucking
dude,
waves, bro.
I'm ripping the ripples that are coming off,
yeah,
man. I'm
dude.
just bobbing and weaving on those ripples. Like it's pretty fun, but
Dude, we rented
like his one that he goes is like 65 miles per hour.
That's fast.
It's fast.
That's
man.
fast. We rented some
What's
jet
that in
skis.
knots?
I wish I knew.
we
I wish I knew.
We rented these jet skis up in Pine, bro, and we
Question.
fucking.
It's a good question.
We went all the way from the lake part. You know, have you guys been to Pine, right?
It's been
Oh,
a long
yeah.
time.
Yeah, so we were in the lake part, and then we just go all the way down to where the dam is, bro. And we were literally just ripping this fucking lake, dude. Like it's flat, bro. Like not it's so calm. So we're just gliding all the way down, and we get to this fucking big old dam, bro. And we're just literally right next to the dam. Scary as fuck, dude. Not gonna lie, but yeah, we're just cruising right next to the dam.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's cool that you can use things like that to get to places that you would never be. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that was dope.
Bro, I remember being a kid, like my fucking dad and my grandpa, they have fucking speedboat. Well, my grandpa not anymore. He's a pontoon boat, but
On a pond.
bro, badass. Like he's at the age where he got rid of his truck because he don't use it to haul no more because he's fucking old now.
Sure.
But then he gave it to my dad and it's at the house or whatever, so they can use it whenever. He's like, if you break it, you got to fix it because it's still my boat.
Fuck.
But they both had speedboats growing up. And I remember one time me and my brother were sitting on the tube, right? And we're fucking holding on for dear life, dude. And my grandpa, he's like, you guys good? And we're sitting there ready to go. And he's like, all right, let's do it. And he fucking, he's slow with it at start, you know, get it going. And I remember my grandma's like, hold on. And he fucking, boom, puts it all the way down, dude. And we hit, there's a wave because my dad's he's bringing like the people wakeboarding. And he's going around next to it, bro. And the waves fucking hit it, bro. Me and my brother go like 20, 30 feet up in the air, dude. And I come down, I hit hard on my side, bro. And I look at my brother, I'm like, you good? He's like, I'm hurting, dude.
Just all water, though?
Oh, bro, dude. Like, we were coughing up water for fucking 5-10 minutes. My grandpa's like, you guys all right? Like, dude, you trying to kill us, bro? Like,
fuck.
Dude, have you ever seen that video of those people in that fucking, they're in that boat and they're hauling ass, dude, and the camera view is like from the steering wheel, and the guy's like driving, right? And they're all like, everybody's like holding on to shit. Next thing you know, they hit like a wave and boom, and they all fucking start bouncing, slamming around, dude. Like that famous viral video.
But they're mobbing.
They're fucking mobbing,
Yeah, they're
bro.
mobbing.
And they fucking crash hard. And you see like people slam their faces into the fucking...
Bro, I've been water skiing before, or what? That's water skiing, right? You're getting pulled behind. You're standing on like little, water skiing.
Yeah,
I was water skiing up in California a couple years ago, and it was my first time ever doing it. Like I'm barely getting up, you know, out of the water.
Yeah.
And then as the day progresses, I'm getting progressively better at this.
Were you water skiing or wakeboarding?
Water skiing.
Water skiing.
I was water skiing. My uncle Lance had a boat, and I'm fucking behind, but it's my first time ever. So throughout the day, I'm getting better at it. And then like the last 2 hours of the day, dude, I'm fucking ripping this water ski. I'm having a blast out there. I'm ripping this shit. You know, like you see those guys where they like, you can turn around and fucking, I wasn't doing any of that shit.
But, you know those guys that turn around? Yeah, I wasn't doing that.
But I felt like I could that day. And then, dude, it's the last run of the day, and I'm on this thing, dude. I'm mobbing. I'm feeling good. And I'm like, I'm going to start trying to bob and weave a little bit. And the minute I do it, dude, I turn left. I'm going so fast, the water catches my skis, dude, and like both my ankles like on their side, like twisted both of my ankles almost, basically. Smacked my face on the water all hard. Like I'm wearing a life jacket and stuff, dude, but it rocked me pretty good, dude.
Dude, kneeboarding is a lot easier than everything else. If you're kneeboarding is you can just it's so easy to like on kneeboarding I can do that where you're having the thing that you can rotate your whole body and fucking
you turn around.
It's
cool
so
shit.
easy on kneeboard, but I could never get up on a wakeboard, bro.
Bro, I did as a kid, bro. I mean, I'm a big boy now.
You could do it.
Yeah,
if I fucking put my mind to it. But right now, bro, I need a good fucking rope, bro. I'm telling you,
a
heavy
rope.
duty, dog.
Dude,
it's just a chain.
Funny shit about that, bro. We were this winter, bro. Like, I was with my ex and her family, and they were all getting pulled by the truck with sleds on the back, right?
That shit's fun.
And they're all like, Cody, your turn. You get on, Cody. They're like, blah, blah. I was like, no, I don't want. And they're like, come on, Cody, do it. So I get on there, right? And I lay down on it, and they're about to go, and they start going, and the fucking rope just snaps, bro.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, I'm not that fucking fat. Like, and they're all, wow, dude, you way
Cody,
too much.
what are you, like 180 soaking wet?
Yeah,
dude?
like 190. Like, yeah. I was like,
damn,
but it made me
fucking
feel
tiny, dude.
It made me feel like
I'm
a fucking
small,
piece
dog.
of shit, dude. Like, they were all like, dude.
Bro, how old was that rope? How old was that
I
rope?
ruined the fun for everybody, dude.
Dog, like, oh great, Cody's here. We can't have fun anymore.
I was literally telling them like, no, I won't do it. No, and they're all, come on, Cody.
The only reason why I say that I need a fucking big rope is because I broke the rope my dad had on the boat, dude. Like we had, like I was like, all right, let's do this shit, and he fucking started going, boom, it fucking rips, and it fucking smacks my stepmom in the face, dude.
Oh, shit.
My
Bro,
stepdad, he had something like that happen when he was a kid, water skiing, and it fucking came back and smacked and hit his, like, he had to have like eye surgery
That
and
fucking
stuff.
shit sucks.
Yeah.
When you
dude.
say you need a bigger rope, I just imagine like one of those like big ass like brown
No,
rope.
just fucking
like
something
it's
that
one of those
can-
brown
dudes
like
in the
woven
gym.
ropes, and it's like
Yeah.
this big, and he's like, all right, let's do it.
The funniest part,
He's hugging the
He's like,
rope.
go. He has it all tied around his waist and
the
shit.
funniest
fucking
part
noose.
is after it, bro. Like we tied it together so my little brother can fucking still use it, but then my dad, like I want to say that weekend, dude, he sent me a picture. He's like, I got a rope rated for 1,000 pounds. I was like, all right, fucking
Cool.
big bet, dude. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Big bet. Big bet.
But
He's
he-
like, if you break this one, you're done.
Oh yeah, no. But dude, that rope that I fucking broke, dude, we had that rope for fucking since I was a little kid, dude.
That's probably why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably why
That's
I
probably
broke.
time to change
Yeah,
that
I was all
fucking
telling him, I
thing.
was like, dude, the rope's old, dude. Don't even worry about it.
Like, when did you buy that rope? When I was like 5 years old.
Yeah,
Come on.
Have you ever seen Grown Ups when
Oh,
they're
yeah.
when they're fucking jet skiing and the boat? He's all, it's his turn. It's fucking, what's the bigger guy's name? The guy that Paul Blart, that guy.
Kevin James?
Kevin
Kevin
James.
James. He's all waiting to go, and the boat's just
He's like, this is a
he's all cutting.
yeah. After the motor falls off, he said, all right, we're done.
Well, he's going like he's like standing on the beach still. and shit. Yeah.
He's all right, no, we're done. The boat can't even.
Oh, that's Rob Schneider doing the boat. That's fucking.
He's all
yeah.
trying to go, and the boat's just fucking going up.
Why did he not even go though? What the fuck? I'm trying to think. Was it in fucking park? I guess
No,
it was,
No, it's 'cause he's so
he
heavy.
was so heavy. It was a fat joke.
but he was standing on the fucking beach.
Yeah, but he's getting pulled right into the
beach.
water.
Yeah, he was getting ready to get pulled into the water, and
That's
the
fucked up.
Yeah.
He's like,
fucking
he's like, I
pulling.
never understood that part of that movie.
He says, he says, after all this time, it finally clicked.
Yeah. He's like, man, I didn't really notice,
Dude,
It's
I
like
was.
that went down in my book.
He's like, man, I thought the boat was just broken.
I listened. He was on Joe Rogan a few weeks ago, dude, and I listened to the episode. He said he fasted for like
Yeah,
fucking like 70 days or
Yeah.
some shit,
Kevin
bro.
James?
Yeah,
Dude,
bro.
that shit's crazy. Imagine
Dude.
fasting for 70 days.
Dude, I
I can't
love
imagine
food way too
fasting
much.
for 7
I think he said he made it.
I eat like
I
once
think
every
he said
2
it was
days.
60.
So I'm
I think he said
doing
69
it.
days.
Was it something
I
like
think it
yeah,
was
bro?
69
Hey,
He said,
Nah.
bro. He said
420,
that shit.
69.
He said that shit, bro, and I was like, damn, bro, that's a long fucking time.
That's commitment.
Because like, so most of the time I try not to eat past 8:00, right? But then I don't eat again until lunch the next day. But obviously, like I'm sleeping most of that time. But then I'm up from 5. I wake up at 5 and then all the way up till noon.
You
So
don't eat breakfast or anything?
I try not to. Like I'm just trying to get on like a
Breakfast,
schedule.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
I
That's
understand
actually
that.
not true.
I've actually heard it's counterproductive.
I've heard conspiracy theories about it that
It's literally
like,
breaking your fast.
they
Yeah.
well
Exactly, that's what I try
they
to
made
do.
it's like a marketing thing, right? For all these brands, like back in the fucking 60s or whatever, like, oh, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so they could sell more shit like that,
Like pancakes.
like big
Love
egg.
pancakes, dude.
And so fuck pancakes.
What do you guys know
This guy
about
says,
big egg?
Watch yourself, dude.
I love
Big
pancakes.
egg.
Yeah, what do you guys know about Big Egg?
I don't.
The Big Egg Corporation? So, man, it's all messed up, bro.
Oh,
Telling us
that
breakfast
shit?
is the most important meal of the day so they can torture billions of chickens.
That's terrible.
Fuck them, dude.
Bro, my mom has like
yeah, fuck them, bro.
my mom has like 15 chickens, man, and they fucking eat better than I do. I swear to God they do, man. Like they're like eating all these
Is that your
mom goes
problem
out
or
there
the
to-
chicken's
Your mom's
problem?
behind him like,
my mom's feeding me like bark.
Your mom goes to feed you the chickens. You go
she's
out.
just feeding them T-bone
You go out.
steak.
Yeah,
there with
you're
the chickens,
in there
like
with-
grabbing some of their food.
I start pecking at the
She's
ground.
like, what
with
are
them.
you doing? You're like, I'm hungry.
She keeps you in a cage.
But bro, like those chickens get like they get treated really nice. They eat the best stuff.
Well,
and
fuck, dude. How many eggs do they get? Does your mom get?
my
a
mom
day?
gets like
Probably a
a
dozen?
week, like 5 dozen
That. Damn.
a week.
the other day,
They lay about 1 a day, and I think there's 12 that are laying right now, or 11 that are laying right now. But dude, like
Damn.
I eat about 3 eggs a
Didn't
day,
you
bro.
say?
I couldn't.
Didn't
even,
you say Lando ate one a few weeks
he
ago?
ate a chicken, dude? My fucking dog, man.
oh dude,
My
he
fucking,
ate a chicken.
My fucking dog, man. My dog that I adopted from my uncle. He's a fucking. He's a good dog, bro. But he's like 11-year-old. He's like a 10-year-old husky.
Okay.
And like he's just a bonehead, you know, and he's a dog. My
Can't
uncle
teach
never
an old dog new tricks.
bro, literally, bro. Like my uncle never really did a whole lot with him. He's good on a leash, can sit down, but he's like a cat. Like
He doesn't give a fuck.
Have you ever like hung around like a bunch of huskies or a husky before? They're like
Well, I mean-
cats,
Bro,
in,
they're
in
so
the canine
fucked
form.
up.
Yeah, they're
dude.
very.
They just do what the
vocal.
fuck they want.
They do whatever they want. He talks to me all the time. Like if I get home, tonight or whatever, like for 10 minutes he'll be, he's like asking me where I've been. I think I don't know. But this fucking dog, right? So my mom was going in there to like change the chicken water or whatever. She thought she closed the door behind her. He fucking gets in there, wrangles this fucking chicken by its neck, I guess. I get home like right after my mom got rid of the chicken. My fucking dog still's got blood all over his face and bullshit. Then he fucking runs away. He leaves, goes like 10 houses. I probably shouldn't. Goes to one of the neighbors' houses in my mom's neighborhood. Okay, and they have free roaming chickens. Oh. And he went, and it probably in the span of 20 minutes, he killed 2 different chickens in the same neighborhood. God, it was honestly like impressive. I couldn't even be mad at it.
He's like, that's what you get for feeding these fucking chickens better than me.
I got him home, give him a good smack on the butt, and I get him. I see these people's fucking dead chicken. I'm like, if they come fucking talk to me, I'll go talk to them.
I was throws in the dumpster and leaves. Like,
and then like I get home and it's just like I can't even be mad at this fucking wolf dog, basically. So I just clean the blood off his face and get the fuck away from me. Just go lay down, you fucker. Lay down. Dude, he's been being a lot better, but he's a bonehead, dude.
I was in DMB yesterday, and they have these baby chicks in there, right? In DMB, like literally inside an incubator thing. Get one? No, but
you better get one.
I was like looking at it.
So I have a new pet, guys.
So there's these.
I call him Chicky.
There's these chicks in there, right? And then there's a sign that was right on it. It was like, "Don't pick up the chicks," and I was all right, dude. Like, I won't pick up any chicks.
It's just like pick up no riz allowed.
Yeah, it's like no riz allowed.
Hey, this was
don't
like,
pick up the chicks.
He's like, I didn't buy a chicken, but I bought a bunny.
There's a guy standing by the sign. He's like, sir, you need to get out of here.
He's all, sir, don't pick up the chicks.
Well,
who said I was trying?
You see a hot girl down the aisle, he just eyeballs you, and he's like, "No, don't even think about it."
Hey, you see the sign, and it's just like, "Don't pick up any chicks." And it's like, "Don't worry."
I see like that could be a.
I'm not.
That could be a scene for Ashton Kutcher, like playing like that dude Where's My Car character, where he's just like, "Don't pick up the chicks."
Hey,
that's stupid.
Hey, what if like
he goes and picks up a woman?
Yeah. What if like it goes throughout the store, right? And it's like another chick sitting there, and he's like down an aisle just looking at you, like totally away from the register. He's just all over.
He just stared at me.
You see his head just poke around the corner of the aisle.
Hey,
hurry up and buy.
Yeah,
hurry up and buy.
He moves like one item, and he looks at you through the shelf. Like,
like how they do it in a library.
Pull out the book, and you're just staring at you on the other side. Just put the book back.
Yeah.
that is foul, man. That is so foul.
Oh,
if I seen somebody like that follow me around the store, I'd be like,
my dog, can I talk to your manager? He's like, I am the manager.
Dude, I've been followed around in places like that before, and like sometimes I'm like, dude, what the fuck, like, what am I doing? And then I'm like dressed like I'm just dressed like a bum.
Why is
like
everybody staring at me?
I look homeless. I just like look like I'm gonna steal some shit, I guess. Funny, but I get followed. Yeah. I do get followed around.
Can you imagine that? You're just walking to buy a Gatorade, and they're all staring at you, and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with everybody?
You're like, yeah, that'll be $3.55.
You get home and you look in the mirror and you just look like shit, and you're like, oh, I get it.
You got like blood coming out of your eye.
Hey, you have like a thing, like a shirt that says "I love robbing stores."
What if you just? Dude, one time my buddy fell asleep and we just drew on his face like a bunch of dicks and stuff.
What a dickhead.
Classic.
And we fucking took him to Jack in the Box with us, dude.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Shit, dude.
You guys go inside?
Dude,
you're a bad friend.
I think of
dude, it was college, bro.
Remind me not to fall asleep around you.
Yeah. It was I would never do that anymore. But dude, they did it to me too. Like I didn't. Granted, I didn't get to go out in public and shit. But I walked around my house all day with fucking dicks on.
Cody's like, oh yeah, my buddy passed out at a party one time, and I give him a mushroom kiss.
I always think of Step Brothers when they're going through the scene of like they're trying to fucking get at each other, and he like draws I heart crystal meth on the back of his shirt.
Yeah.
Or he like paints his face and he's walking.
We've talked about that
Bro.
zombie shit. That
okay,
is so
I
funny.
might have exaggerated that story. I don't think we went to Jack in the Box. I think we just drew dicks on his face.
So you fucking lied.
But we drew dicks on his face.
That is a good part of the story, though.
I think I just added it for a little bit.
From here
of
on
fun.
out, when you tell that story, you did go to Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
I spiced it up a little bit. I'm a fucking liar.
We took this guy to get his picture taken right
I'm a fucking compulsive liar, guys. I'm sorry.
This is all coming out now. Dude, yeah, that's wild, man.
Dude, this shit. Oh god,
I've done like I've never like done anything crazy to somebody when they've slept or whatever, but I had my buddy all drunk one time, and I'm writing Andy on the bottom of his foot.
Dude, no. One time I passed out, and I was just fucking drunk. I passed out, and I woke up, and I literally spent the whole day at my house. But I was just walking around, like doing my regular shit and playing Xbox and stuff. And then at the end of the day, I went to go shower, and I walk into the bathroom, and I just have like fucking penises all over my face.
Oh my god!
And I was like, oh my god! I was like, what the fuck?
That's like literally a rude awakening.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
you're like,
shit.
what have I become?
I was like, god damn it, dude!
You're just like disgusted with yourself.
Yeah.
You're like, never again.
I walk
Been
out
on,
like,
like,
yo,
a
did you
3-day
guys draw?
bender.
And they're like, oh, you just noticed? That was like fucking 6 hours ago.
You get in the shower for like 4 hours. You're just like sitting there on a chair. You're like, I don't know, man.
Oh, dude. How did this happen?
This happened to me
Dude, have you ever like woken up and just not remembered how'd you got there?
all the time.
My 21
Literally
run, bro,
like 75%
Bro,
of
I
my
did that
adult life.
sober the other night. I was like, how did I end up in my bed, bro? I was literally in my living room, and I just fucking fell asleep, and now I'm in my bed.
dude, when I went on my 21
Nathan
run,
came out and carried you.
Right? Yeah.
I went to this club with some, like at the time they were like new friends. Like they weren't like necessarily like my homies, but like they were friends I've been hanging out with. And I went on my 21 run in Pullman, Washington. I went to fucking
Oh
club.
man, Pullman's fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I don't remember it, but it was
Pullman's
fun.
fun.
But I got fucked up, bro. Like fucked up to the point where the bouncer threw me out. I don't remember being thrown out. I apparently, from what I was told, was I got thrown out of this club. I fell onto the pavement right outside and never got up. So the bouncers were going through my clothes, like to
my
find my
God.
IDs and stuff. And they found my phone. They went to the most recent call I had, and they called this girl that I was talking to at the time. Luckily, she drove all the way from Lewiston, picked me up,
Oh, man.
took me home. Woke up in my bathroom the next morning and had no fucking clue how I
Damn.
got there, bro.
So-
That's a far way to
So
wake
how
up.
does this go down? They just call this girl, and they're like, hey, so this
Hey,
guy, I think his name is Cody. He might be dead.
They were just like,
Like, maybe you should come pick him up.
He hasn't been breathing for about 10 minutes.
what they
Yeah,
said.
we punched him and he fell down.
They don't
and
call
now
you an
it's about
ambulance?
3.5 hours later.
Yeah, like, what
maybe
the
you should
fuck?
come get him off the street.
she said that they called and they're like, hey, do you know who owns this phone? And then she was like, yes. And then they're like, he is very drunk and he's not responsive right now, so we need you to come pick him up. And she did. She came
where were you living at the time?
in Lewiston. I was living in Lewiston.
How far of a drive is that?
That's like 2 hours.
That's a 2 hour
or
drive.
Hour and a half,
So 3 hours total. Then?
probably. Yeah.
Well, because like
Fuck.
from the Scow or whatever, it's just like a throwaway.
from
like you-
Lewiston to Scow is probably like 30 minutes.
something like that,
45.
huh?
And then from Moscow to Pullman's probably another
Right
15,
there.
15 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Bro, it was just a few weeks ago, dude. Like we were drinking for the fucking DJ just got his new place or whatever, so we went and said what's up, and I fucking took a handle at Captain, and it got to a point where I was just taking pulls off of it,
Oh, dude, Cap.
and I stop. That's the fucking.
I agree with you, Cody.
Yeah, it's
No,
disgusting.
dude.
sweet.
No, bro. The pirate is
Sweet.
the way to go, man.
No, like the
But-
sweet and spicy. Like, ugh.
But it got to a point where I was taking pulls, dude, and I guess I stumbled out of DJ's back, like the back glass door, and I fucking hit my head on the post and
Oh, no.
fell on the ground. And him and Nap had to come pick me up, and then I puke in their grass, right? And I was like, oh, you know, it's
That's
not
a
on the,
safe-
it's
that's
yeah,
a
it's
safe place to
not on the
puke.
porch, and I'm fucking obliterated this
Shout
time,
out
right?
Nap, dude.
Yeah, tiny guy. Like he's like 5'2". Swear to God.
Stop.
But then
If you take his hair down,
Yeah.
it's probably.
but then fucking what's it called? Renee's like, all right, you ready to go? And I was like, yeah, let's do this shit. And perfect DJ helps me out to the car, dude. I get in the car because Renee, if I was obliterated, Renee cannot carry me by herself. We all know this.
She
dude.
might be able to.
She's tough. She's tough, dude.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure. But so we get to my mom's house, bro, and I'm all good. I'm like, all right, I need to go to the bathroom. I fucking little TMI, but
I get a picture from this dude the next
I had to throw up, so I took my shirt off and threw up into my shirt.
Oh,
so I
God.
didn't get it everywhere. You know, I was thinking outside the box.
Yeah, that's actually a decent. That's actually a semi
Yo,
decent.
do you know what? One time we went out partying, bro, and we all got fucked up, and we had these girls with us, and it was me and my boys, and we go back to the house, right? Well, this girl said she had to throw up, right? So she goes to the bathroom. Next morning, we go into the bathroom. There's puke all over the floor, and she's sitting on the toilet. So she, instead of puking into the toilet, she sat on the toilet and
puked
puked
on the
on the
floor.
ground. Like what, dude?
See, I threw up into my shirt, right? Because I didn't want anybody to have to clean it up, but my shirt was fucking. It was foul, dude.
Ew.
It was foul. So I told Renee, I was like, "Hey, I want to take a shower." And I get to a point where I'm in the shower showering, and then I sit on the ground, like sit inside the tub. And then, dude, I'm a big boy, dude. Some of these tubs, they're Renee got a picture of me sleeping inside the tub.
It's my contact. It's my contact photo for guys.
Can you
For real?
No.
Can you get
Oh,
my,
let's say.
can you get my rubber ducky?
Well, fucking, bro. She said I fell asleep in the tub for like 30 minutes, right? And I don't remember going to bed, and I don't even remember getting into bed.
Was that the picture I was showed where you were just completely naked in the
Yeah,
bathtub?
yeah.
Dude, that's
I get that on my phone.
Did you? Hold on.
Kaiser, it's like attachment, an image attachment. I was like, oh, what could this be? You know, it's definitely not him naked in a bathtub.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Boom.
Dude, then you had to go. You had to be settled the next day with no shirt.
Oh, dude, it was so bad, bro.
You had to show up. You had to go.
Did you go
day.
all the way back to Boise without a shirt?
No, we were staying at my mom's that night.
Oh,
And then it was funny, dude, because then the next night or the next weekend we go back, and my mom's like, "All right, let's hope no one throws up this weekend." And Renee gets hammered, dude.
Damn.
Hammered, dog. And
hell yeah.
fucking, I go to the bathroom. We get home, like, all good, bro. We get home, and she's like at my mom's house, home, whatever. But then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and she's in the room, and she throws up all over the room, dude.
Oof.
And I'm just like, dude.
Yo, I've done that. I've done that.
Bro, I was like, I was
before,
gone
too,
for like
man.
10 minutes, dude, and I clean it up. I do as best I can. I was like, all right, let's go, dude. I help her, fucking, I get in the shower and whatnot, and it's just, dude, bro. And then the next weekend we go down, my mom's like, no drinking this weekend.
You guys are cut off.
Yeah, for real, dude. It was,
Hey, at least it's not at the same time though.
oh, yeah.
One time
no.
I went downtown with the girl I was with at the time, and dude, so we're fucking drunk already. Like we were partying at Hannah's, bro, and we're dancing.
no.
We go to Pie Hole. Group in front of us is a bunch of girls, and they have this dab pen, right? And we're like, this was a long time ago too, and this girl's all like, it doesn't blink. You can't hit it because this guy was all hit a blinker.
Right.
She's all doesn't blink. And the guy's all, hey, let me try. I'll hit it. And he fucking rips it, right? This dude is like, I'm telling you, he looks like Kip off of fucking Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh,
like
man.
he's literally a little white gangster, bro.
Uh-huh.
And he fucking rips this dab pen for like 10 seconds, bro. No blink. And he fucking,
Oh man.
and then he's all, oh, like you could tell it fucked him up. Next thing you know, he's all, and she's all, you guys want to try? And hands it to me, and I'm like, yeah, fuck it. So I try to make it blink, bro.
Oh
I go
my
for like
God.
10 seconds to 11 seconds, bro. Same shit happened to me. Start coughing. Next thing you know, this line is long, bro. Like to get the pizza. Like I'm waiting in line for a good 30 minutes. And when this happened, we were about halfway through the line. By the time we get to the front, I am so fucked up, dude, that I'm like, I'm like, dude, I'm really fucked up. So I look at the guy behind me, the Kip guy, and he's over there like,
falling asleep and
like,
shit.
like this
Nodding
dude is
off.
like falling over, bro. Like he's fucked
in a
up,
different-
bro.
different
Like,
plane.
I thought I was messed up. I look back and look at him, and this dude is even worse, bro. It got to the point where I didn't even want to get the pizza anymore. I just wanted to get out of there. I needed to get home. But I got my pizza, right? And I walk outside, bro, and I found the nearest trash can, and I just started fucking throwing up,
You
dude.
get up to order
Oh.
pizza. She's like, "What can I get for you?" You're like, "Good. How are you?"
Oh, I'm doing fine.
That's a different thing, man. Being like
Already drunk.
already drunk, and then you add like something
Dude,
like that.
Yeah,
to
it was never a problem when you're already high
Yeah.
and then you fucking take a drink and you start drinking.
Well,
That's
sometimes-
different. But if you're drunk and then you fucking, because that's when you get the spins, bro.
I feel like usually, man, like if I get super ripped, and it really don't take much for me, man. Like it really don't take a lot for me at all.
Same.
If I get like super ripped, dude, and then somebody's like, "Yeah, let's fucking go get all kind of like." If I'm really stoned, I don't feel like drinking a whole lot,
No,
anyway, especially
bro.
like
Hell no.
liquor, like liquor.
Hell,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not- it just
Fuck
sounds
that.
gross because
Even
you gotta
beer,
realize,
and you're like, "Dude, this
you're-
tastes so bad."
And
Yeah,
I love beer, man.
Yeah, right.
I love Voodoo Rangers to death, bro. But if I'm ripped out of my mind and I got a fresh cold one, it's like
well, dude, your taste
I
buds,
don't even know,
your
dude.
taste buds are like
Give me some
heightened,
orange
bro. So it's like,
juice.
yeah. I want like a glass of ice water.
the thought of a shot, like when you're high,
Ugh.
is like the worst fucking thought in the world. It makes you want to gag.
yeah,
Like,
makes me want to gag.
Dude,
right
I'm
now.
glad I've been sober off weed for a while now, dude. That's
Oh,
good,
yeah.
man.
But I remember,
I'm clear headed.
as
dude.
fuck,
good,
I
man.
remember like 18. I want to say fucking, we got some Rice Krispie treats. or whatever, dude. And this Riot looks at me and he's like, dude, only eat half the bag. And I just kept eating, bro. And by the time we were done, I was like, fuck, dude. And I knew it was going to kick in.
That
And
dude made those homemade, and
Bro,
he did not measure anything.
bro.
Those were
Oh, no.
fucking
Dude,
space.
bro,
edibles, dude.
no.
we ate these at like 8 o'clock, dude. Okay. And I was like, dude, I'm hungry. Let's go get some food before everything kicks in. And we go to Domino's, it kicks in right. And we're all working at Domino's at the time, right? And it kicked in as soon as we walked in the door. And I'm standing there and I'm like this. And, and all I see or all I hear is the oven and every screw moving, everything, bro.
You can hear your heart blink.
Yeah, everything, bro, everything.
He's all talking to himself in his head. He's all,
and the
You always think people are looking at you.
He's all like, do you think they can hear me?
bro. What was the funniest part about it is the assistant GM walked up and he knew we smoked or whatever, right? And this fool walks up, he's like, "You all right?" And I looked at him, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. I'm solid."
Why wouldn't I be?
he's all, no, I'm Kaiser.
And dude,
It's like, good. How are you?
I'm telling you, bro. I want to say we ordered like 3 extra large pizzas, fucking some wing, bro. We ordered a fuck ton of food.
You're like,
bro.
how much for the store?
Yeah, bro. And so
How much for all the pizza?
All the ingredients.
we're fucked up, bro. And I think I fall asleep around 3 or 4.
Oh, they
right?
used to be so mad when we'd get so stoned.
Oh,
Go in there
bro.
and we'd be like, can we get 2 40-piece wings and 3 large pizzas? And they're like, you're fucking kidding
They're
me.
about to close.
Like an $80
Yeah.
order. An $80 order. And then we're like, can I get my employee discount?
50, we'd get 50% off, bro. So it'd be like $40, bro.
Oh man, that's actually coming up
Bro.
though.
Oh,
Bro.
it was so
That's
funny.
coming up.
I forgot my wallet in the car. Hold on.
They took off the wings off the employee discount because of us, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I remember.
They're like, you
okay,
can't get a 40-piece anymore.
I remember
with an
one
employee
night,
discount.
bro. We're fucking,
Straight up.
we're hanging out, bro, and we order
That's
a
discrimination.
we
I'll
order
take
a-
2 20
hey,
pieces. Right. With my plate.
Hey, we order a 40 piece, right? And our buddy hits us up. He said, "Hey, you guys want to get some food and meet at Salvador's?" We're like, "Yeah, cool, sounds good." We order that, right? And then we go to Salvador's and we order another 40 piece and 2 more pizzas. And the guy walks up, he's like, "Dude, what the fuck are you guys doing, bro?" Bro, we gave them so much business, bro. Like all the money we'd get from tips would be right back
Go right back into food.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, that's fucking
Sometimes
funny,
that's the
bro.
jam though, man.
Dude, I'm telling you,
Dude,
bro.
you get your paycheck and you spend it on the
Dude,
same shit.
I had a homie, bro, my homie Spencer, that used to manage a Little Caesars and shit. And this is when we were like 16, 17. Like, I'm doing all kinds of bad at this point in my life, you know. And when this guy would come home to this little spot, we had a little home base. He would come back with like 5 fucking full pizzas,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
wings,
dude.
and it's like us that have been here all day getting stuff done, you know, at the house. And then he's just coming back and feeding everybody. So it's just,
Yeah, bro. There would be
You guys had a little fucking thing
There
going.
would
You know
be
what I
so
mean?
many
Yeah.
fucked up pizzas, bro, that whenever we all get back and kicking it, like the people that were closed, like Riot, he would close all the time, him and Jordan, and they'd bring us fucking hella shit, bro. Like, oh
the
yeah,
time.
these wings are fucked up, these pizzas are fucked up, bro.
or they're gonna get thrown away
Exactly,
already, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
So they're like, here, you guys can just take them. Like,
Dude,
fuck,
my
all right.
first job I ever had, I worked at Chicago Connection. And
that place is so bomb, dude.
bro,
It's been a long time,
but that
though.
pizza's like gold, man. Like if you get a large pizza there, it's probably like $60 or like it's expensive pizza.
but it's good. It's good quality.
But when
though.
I was working there, bro, like,
$60 pizza.
I'm like,
Jesus
Man, no
fuck.
shot.
I'm
dude.
doing like part time while like I'm going to school, and then I'm like working there like after, you know, like after school on the weekends and shit. And every single
Come on, man.
Sorry.
We're still recording.
anyways, every single shift that I work I could make these pizzas or whatever. So, dude, I'm making like large pizzas, like the whole fucking shebang. Like, it'd probably be like $100 large pizza. And at the end of every shift, that's what I'm bringing home.
They're like,
Oh,
what is
fuck.
this? You're like, oh, that's one that got messed up.
Well, yeah.
They're
Well,
like, from what order? And you're like, I don't know. It was like 10
was like
minutes
2 hours,
ago.
yeah.
no, they're cool with it. I was like, I had managers where I'm like, hey, bro, like, it's cool if I make one. He's like, yeah, just do whatever
Dude.
you want.
My favorite.
Yeah, dude.
Out of,
Yeah, I don't fucking care.
like
yeah.
perks getting food at places you worked, bro. My favorite was Red Robin.
Red Rock. I love
Every
you worked at
day-
Red Robin?
Yeah, every
Hell
day
yeah.
I worked.
Where was that? Was that in Texas?
It was
right?
in Oregon.
Oregon.
Eugene.
Okay.
You've
okay.
lived in Texas?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I've
Dude,
lived
this
in
fool's been all
Texas,
over the
or I've lived
country, bro.
everywhere,
Damn.
I've lived in Ohio for like 2.5
You're a
years.
nomad, dude.
Nah.
I'm surprised he's settled down here as long
I
as
know,
he has.
dude.
I figured I gotta stop moving around so much, you know. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. So
You're a Red Robin.
oh yeah, dude. Every day I would work, I'd get fucking a free burger, free fries.
Fire.
Just take it home with me, you know. Fucking whatever I wanted, I could get something off the menu. I could make it myself and do whatever I wanted, bro. It was amazing.
Dude, that burger at Red Robin with the freaking fried egg on top of it. Ooh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, my shit was always
Stop
the
playing.
bonsai, bro, with
Bro,
the teriyaki
fried
sauce
Oh, with
and
the pineapple.
Yeah,
Stop playing with me.
I just listened to the morning show,
My
the
mouth's
103 point whatever, and they were talking about
watering.
how this guy went on a fucking date with a girl, right? And it was the follow up date segment that they do.
Second
That
date
shit's
update.
so
Second date
fucking
update.
tight, dude.
Sometimes they're so annoying.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. This one was funny, dude. This guy went on a date with this girl, right? And then he just never talked to her after the date. And so she called them in and was like, "Hey, I want to know why he doesn't talk to me." Blah blah blah. And I guess they're like mutual friends with like a friend group, right? Well, they call him and they're like, "Well, what went wrong on the date?" And he's all like, "Well, she ordered this egg burger." And she just ate it like an animal. Well, it was dripping down her face. It was like I don't want to see that every time I go eat with my girlfriend. Blah blah blah. And he was just saying
Man.
like she was a messy eater, but it's like, how do you eat an egg fucking burger cleanly? Like you can't,
Bro,
Like,
I'm thinking
unless-
I'm about to
unless
marry
it's
that
like-
chick,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying. That's what in my head I was like, damn.
Like
I'm gonna
first
marry-
date, she's like putting it down. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
I need that. I need
Yeah.
that in my life. Like, God, put that shit down.
You're like, I know it's a bit soon, but will you marry me?
You're like, oh, we've been on one date. I don't even love you,
Yeah.
but I want to marry you.
But I want you to be my wife.
Yeah, it's like
20 years later, you're like, I knew from the first time.
She's a beautiful-
I took a bite of that burger.
She's a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful woman.
Oh, fuck,
She's beautiful.
dude.
She's beautiful. She only eats burgers
She only eats burgers.
that are made in China.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, what is that, like artificial meat?
Oh man, that beyond meat
COVID in the
bullshit.
burgers.
Oh,
No, we beat COVID.
Oh.
We beat COVID.
What do you mean we beat COVID?
One strain.
So I'm out at Micron as a contractor or whatever, and they said that like there's no more protocols or nothing. So we beat COVID.
Literally just on Twitter today, a streamer said, "Hey guys, no stream today. I got COVID."
Pussy.
What?
Pussy.
Oh, I mean,
Jinxie, Jinxie.
if he was sick, maybe that's why.
You know Jinxie?
Like, maybe he just didn't feel
I know
good.
Jinxie.
Pussy.
Yeah, Jinxie's
Yeah, he
fucking
tested
fire.
positive for COVID.
Yeah, I still hear about.
Yeah,
people,
we still beat it. So
I still hear about people.
He's like, "Yeah, fuck you guys."
I still hear about people getting it and stuff, man. But it's like, dude, during the height of all that shit, I was literally crossing state lines for work twice a day. Like I was literally like 10
Yeah.
different times a week. I was crossing state lines. Never wore a mask. Anything. I'm in gas stations, like grubby ass gas stations, job sites. All the
dude,
time.
when all this
and
shit
I never even
started,
got
I
a fucking
fucking-
cold. I never even
Nah.
got a head cold or nothing.
Bro, when this shit started, I was in Texas, and I moved right at the beginning from Texas to Oregon during COVID.
Okay.
Right as soon as it hit.
That's a big jump in
Yeah.
places.
Yeah, I
too,
drove a U-Haul
that were
pulling my
that
car.
were handling that situation.
Oh yeah.
too.
So then after that, I was in Oregon for a while, and their shit was so strict, it sucked.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got an offer to do pest control. Broke up with my girlfriend, and I was like, dude, fuck it, I'm gonna take this offer. Mid COVID, I moved to Indiana
Oh
to
my
do pest
God.
control, bro.
So you moved 3 different times during COVID.
Yeah, and then the next year, as it was like still lingering, I did pest control in Michigan and Texas.
Holy shit!
Damn.
And
So I was-
you never caught it, did
Dude,
you?
I never got COVID, not
Yeah.
once.
I got it before it was COVID.
It's not wood.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, my little sisters got like right before all that shit was getting announced. My little sisters were real sick for weeks, man. Like bad, like
Yeah, dude.
bedridden.
I lost like fucking 10 pounds, bro, and they tested me for like influenza A, influenza B. They tested me for mono, and they couldn't figure out what the fuck was wrong with me. And I was just sick as a fucking dog.
That's
bro.
more
Damn, you
scary
lost
when they
10
don't
pounds?
know.
Give me
Yeah,
some of
yeah,
that
and then
COVID,
like literally like a month or two later, like COVID became a thing, like where COVID was out, and yeah, I was like, I just put
Damn,
two and
so
two
were you
together.
like a test subject?
Maybe, bro. I was like, I put two and two together. I was like, God damn, I probably.
He's
had
like,
COVID.
he's like,
That's
dude,
how I
I was
felt
in
too.
China. I just was hanging
My
out with
little
some
brother,
bats.
my little brother, he was sick recently.
Fuck.
Like, I had to go to the doctor and shit, just like horrible this week. Like, it was horrible. Like, throwing up, diarrhea, it was horrible. So, he was like, "Can I get one of your COVID tests?" Because he thought he had COVID. And I was like, "Bro, you don't throw up for 4 days straight on COVID."
on
But he went from like 185 pounds down to 170 in a week.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
rough.
He wasn't even going to the gym or nothing.
No,
huh?
dude, his
Yeah.
face, you're just like, are you good? His face is like so skinny.
Like sunken in.
Damn.
Dude, that
Here
fool's
you
got to
go, bro.
work out like twice as hard now for like the next month to bulk back up, dude.
No, he's actually cutting now, so
Oh,
it's gonna
for
help
real?
him, yeah.
Oh, that was kind of
So,
blessing in
He
disguise.
didn't do a great bulk though, because he
So how'd you lose all the weight? He's like,
he
"I got
was a
sick."
big guy and he lost the weight. So then when you bulk, you kind of do get a little fat
Yeah.
because it's part of it. Like you build the fat and then the fat fuels your
He's
muscles
not,
and you get
but
bigger muscles.
he looks a
Right.
lot better than what he
But
did, though, dude.
he started bulking and he started gaining a little bit of fat and it discouraged him.
from
So
bulking.
then he like wasn't as consistent in the gym, wasn't as consistent with his diet. But now that he's back to cutting, he's like on it, bro. He keeps track of all his
Dude.
calories in his phone.
Fuck
He's
yeah.
in the
There-
gym consistently. So
That's
There's
cool.
this guy called Liver King, dude.
this fucking guy.
Bro, that shit the other weekend.
It's
where-
like, dude, if you follow the ancestral tenets, bro, trust me.
all his muscles are like
Dude,
all
have you-
implants.
The
and
funniest thing about
He's
that
using
guy,
like $13,000 worth of steroids a
Dude,
month.
yeah.
Like,
the
fuck.
Yeah.
funniest thing about that guy is every time he posts on X, like the primal shit and like how the liver, like how he eats raw shit, everything, it's always fucking fact checked underneath that says this guy was caught using $13,000 worth of steroids a month
everything
or
that he
whatever.
posts.
Well-
So everything he posts, he always gets flagged, and it's like this guy uses steroids.
Well, what Joe Rogan
so
said was
gnarly.
it's kind of fucked up because the things dude is talking about are legitimately good for you, you know? But you don't look like that off of doing them.
no
Yeah.
way.
And that was where Joe Rogan was like, dude, if this dude came out and said, hey, I'm on steroids, but this is a healthy lifestyle I want to promote, then it would have been no big deal. But he kept, dude, he went on so many
He was
podcasts.
faking the funk
He went
everywhere.
on Logan. He went on Logan Paul's podcast,
he's
and
still,
Logan Paul goes, "Are you on steroids?" And
Oh,
he
yeah.
said, "I've never done steroids in my life."
I
He
know.
looked him dead in the eyes.
I know, I
dude.
saw that, dude. That's
You're like,
crazy.
And then fucking somebody figures out, oh, dude's getting injected with 13 grand worth of steroids per month.
That's crazy, dog.
And dude,
That's
and
a lot of
the
fucking
thing
money.
is like, so after he got caught, you could tell he got way smaller, and then now he's jacked again, so he's definitely back on it.
He's like, I quit steroids and started eating more liver.
yeah, you know what I did? I ate more liver.
I don't even drink water. I just blend up livers.
He's like, I don't even drink water. I drink blood.
Dude.
Dude, fucking, do you remember a few weeks ago after when we all met up at the Cheesecake Factory out of
Oh,
nowhere?
that was wild, bro.
Bro, so look, me, Renee, DJ, and Taylor, we go to fucking Cheesecake Factory because we're gonna go shopping with them. Not even 5 minutes later, Riot, his brother, his dad, and stepmom walk in. I was like, dude, what the fuck? 5 minutes after that, Harden walks in.
Oh, shit.
Out of nowhere, bro.
Wait, what?
All of us were just in the same room at the same time, dude.
Huh.
Like
Why?
ran on some random shit.
Random, bro.
Yeah,
That is
random as
crazy.
fuck. I walked in and I was like, the fuck?
That is crazy. I ran into like some I can't remember who it was, but I remember I had that same weird instance. I was at an airport in fucking Denver, and I ran into someone from my same town.
I got
bro.
the same
It's like,
kind
what
of
the
thing,
fuck
bro.
are you
That's
doing
wild.
here? Like, what are
Bro,
you doing
That's
here?
way wild.
Bro,
Like, right? It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Bro, when I was on my way back from fucking Tampa, the last flight from, I think we were in Denver, might have Denver or somewhere. Kanoa was on the same flight as me,
Yeah,
coming
see?
back to Boise.
It's like, what the fuck? Like, what are the odds of that?
bro,
dude?
I'm walking down the aisle and I'm looking. I'm like, Kanoa. He looks at me. He's like, Kaiser.
Dude, that'd be so. I would think somebody's following me
Bro.
or some shit.
He's all, you know what this means, right? We
Yeah.
have to fight to the death.
yeah. I was like, hey, bro. When
Only
we,
one of us
Challenge
make
you
it
to
to
a
the
duel
airport.
right here on this airport.
I was like, when
Yeah.
we get off the plane, bro, fuck, let's get a picture or
It's like
something
it's like
afterwards.
it's like a
dude.
fight scene like Peter Griffin versus the chicken. You
That
know,
shit always
they're
kills
just
me.
fighting everywhere across. Dude.
Bro, fucking, we're playing GTA the other night, dude, and Seto, he's like, dude, I got this funny video to tell you guys. It's a Family Guy one, and it's an Italian guy fucking telling his mom that his cousin's gay or whatever, right? And he's like, oh, you know, like, Peter's like, you mean gay? And the guy's like, and the mom's like, oh, no. And then the Italian guy's like, no, Ma, he's not gay. He's creative. Bro, I show my
That's
classmates
awesome.
today in fucking
creative.
school, bro, and I was crying.
That's
dude.
so funny.
He's not gay. He's creative.
That's awesome. You know what Key and Peele video I just refound
Which one?
or
Which
whatever.
one?
It's when he's fucking Jordan Peele, right? He's the one that like makes like directs the movies and stuff, right?
Yup.
So Jordan Peele, he's like an old man with a mustache. He's got like a suit on, and he's like at like a hotel during breakfast, during like or during the breakfast, the free breakfast that they do in the morning, and he's like treating it like it's a 5-star restaurant.
I've seen,
he's going around and it's just like these dried ass biscuits, and he's like, marvelous. It's simply breathtaking. And it's like dry ass bacon. And like, but he feels like he's at like a 5-star.
I saw a funny video that's like
joint.
kind of similar to the one you were talking about with this guy. He's pretending like he lost his dog, right? And he's a black dude. And there's this like old white dude that's like, hey man, like, what are you looking for something? He's like, yeah, man, my dog's lost. I'm trying to call him. So well, what's his name? I'll help. And he's all, his name is, and then he says the N-word. Like, and then he's all like, the guy's like, oh, okay, well, come here, buddy. Where you at, buddy? Come here, buddy. And he's like, no, you got to call his name, bro. He doesn't answer to anything but his name. And the guy's just like, he's like, buddy, come here.
I'd ask him like, all right, give me the pass.
He's trying to
pass.
Yeah, he was baiting him into saying it. Like, and the guy was just like, you could tell the guy was just like not wanting to say it. He's just like,
it's like we got him.
He's like, come here, buddy. Dude, the guy was just genuinely trying to help him find his dog.
Funny, dude.
Dude, it was so fucking funny, dude. It killed me, dude. Dude, shit like that is like, oh, that's hilarious, dude.
Like, come here, buddy.
Yeah, you can see the look in the guy's face when he registers like the name, and he's all, oh, come here, buddy.
It'd be funny if it was like a couple minutes of that, and then there's that one other guy, and he just says it.
Yeah, dude, right? He's all, okay, come here.
Yeah. That's fucking funny.
Dude,
That's
yeah.
foul, man.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Instagram reels are full of fucking gems.
Dude, you send me some fucked up shit. I'm
Dude, my
telling you that right
Instagram
now,
sucks.
dude.
Really? I gotta start.
It doesn't
sending you
load.
shit, dude. Really? Like,
Yeah, my Instagram will not load, bro. I start scrolling, I see like 2 posts, and there's just a little circle.
Dude,
Why?
this
I don't know.
motherfucker, bro,
I've
sends
tried
me
to
some
update it and shit. It just doesn't load, bro.
fucked up shit, dude.
Oh, I
there
think
was
it's fucked
there
up
was
on that.
one where this fucking guy is like hammering something with a sledgehammer, dude, and this motherfucker barely moves and he gets fucking rocked, bro. I was like, Cody, what the fuck, dude?
Like his hand, like he,
Bro, he's like holding something and then barely moves out of the way and he gets fucking smacked with a sledgehammer, bro.
Oh,
and it was full mic, dog. I'll pull up one right now that this motherfucker just
Bro,
sent
you
me
gotta
the other
start
day.
sending me shit on
Bro,
Instagram.
yeah.
no,
I got the
this
algorithm,
motherfucker,
dog.
My
dude.
shit's all cooking videos.
dude, my shit is fucked up.
I got
shit,
a lot
dude.
of those too. Yeah, actually.
No, but mine will not load. Like I literally
Okay.
can scroll through like 3 posts, and then it just has a circle like it's loading and won't load.
Your,
of the
your
shit-
Instagram?
Yeah.
Weird.
This motherfucker sent me one on Monday. It's a guy driving a fucking Jeep on a beach, right?
Okay. Sounds
And
good so far.
it's just going, and this motherfucker cuts, rolls, and then the guy flies out into the water.
Dude, he lands in the water. It's like he jumped into the water, but he flies. He's doing cartwheels in the air, dude.
See, look at this.
Bro.
Holy shit.
There's
That's
2
weird.
posts there, and it does this all the time, bro.
That might
just
be
doesn't load.
That might be. I
weird.
don't know. Maybe it's an issue with your account. I don't know.
I don't know. I think I might need to.
I don't think mine's like
delete
that.
the app and reinstall.
No, yeah,
it.
mine never done. Mine's never.
I was
done
gonna
that.
say one, but it's a little fucked up. I'm not gonna say it.
Which one? I gotta look and see.
The cop one.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, what do you? The toast is all burnt,
Bro,
Oh, I know. You sent me
said
that
that
shit
shit
too.
is so fucked
You
up.
sent me that one
dude.
too.
Cody's into some fucked up shit, ladies and gentlemen.
I literally texted him back too. I was like, man, that was foul, man. That is foul.
dude. You got.
he don't ever respond to nothing, and then he fucking
Oh,
pops out.
I see everything. Don't
No,
worry.
I know that. He just don't respond shit. Then he's like, here's this right here, some fucked up shit. And it's just like,
Settle will send me a bunch of them, and I'm like, I'm just like bad about checking my fucking
Yo.
like my Instagram messages. Like I just don't have the notification on.
Seth's
why not?
I just don't.
Seth's are always funny because he'll send the video, but then he'll be like, "Look at the top comment," or like, "Look at the
Yo,
third
My
comment."
my favorite thing on TikTok to do, dude, is those
comments, bro.
videos. The comments is where I get all my fucking laughs from, bro.
Yeah, yeah. You see like a fun.
The video could be so mid,
Yeah.
and then the top comment is like, bro, really thought this was going to work.
Dude, it's funny. It's like you see like a video and you're like this video, like you see it and you're like, ooh, this one's gonna be bad.
This
Like
is
you
gonna
go
be
and then you
juicy.
click the comments, right?
And they're
then,
blasting
and then
them,
people are
dude.
like straight to like one of the comments is all straight to the comments. Yeah, like, dude,
Dude, the internet's undefeated, bro.
Dude,
It'll
100%.
until it's gone, bro. The internet will always be undefeated,
Yeah.
bro.
What's next after the internet? Like, there's nothing that can top the
Internet point two.
Yeah, internet 2.0. It's like
Yeah.
when
Well, aren't we technically already on Web 2.0?
because
Because of
I
like
think
the 2000 shit, it all reset.
Oh,
the next step is when we live our regular lives in the internet.
So I believe next would
Does that
be
make sense?
Web 3.0, which is going to happen. We're going to live our lives through the internet with Apple Vision Pro.
Like, can you imagine like your job is to put on that headset
Those look
and then
wild.
work at a digital fucking store or something like that? Like, you're not actually there; you're just in your headset.
you're like a digital barista.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Or
saying.
some
Like,
bullshit.
dude, that's the crazy thing is because in the metaverse, people do make money
Yeah.
doing regular jobs like that. Like, people will be like a fucking bartender in the metaverse and actually make money. Not a lot, but you'll make money doing
well,
that.
that's what people
That's
are saying
wild.
is that the metaverse and like the blockchain shit, that is Web 3.0.
That's crazy, dude.
So-
It's crazy. The blockchain is insane itself. Like, it's
Yeah,
just
it's crazy.
like you cannot replicate like a Bitcoin. Like, you cannot, like, unless you have a computer that's solving the calculations to create a Bitcoin, which takes like fucking
Yeah, it's just like
depends on how much
solving
power.
some kind of code, and once you
Yeah.
like solve a certain amount of code, then you like get a percentage of what you just solved.
Yeah, and so even if you had like
craziest- yeah, it's the craziest
That's
shit,
how
bro.
that's how it works. So like so the blockchain is basically a giant puzzle, right?
Yeah.
But every single piece fits perfectly. So you can't replicate it. So even if you tried to make a fake Bitcoin, it wouldn't fit in the blockchain because the blockchain is programmed to have exactly what it needs, right? And so you can create a piece to the puzzle, but you would need fucking like, so say you had 10 computers at your house constantly running and mining a Bitcoin, right? It would probably take you at least fucking 4, 5, 6, maybe even like more than that years to make one like fucking Bitcoin.
And I
So-
believe you can choose, so you can do like, if you take a block, bigger block, you can do it with other people, and then the amount of money that comes from that you split. Or you can take the time to do a bigger block by yourself, and you get all the profits.
A guy,
But
used
it
to-
takes
a
like
guy-
years.
a
And then
guy
you
I
gotta
used
think, though-
A guy, my bad.
No, you're
A
good.
guy I used to work with showed me this. I had it for a little bit, but then it fucking just didn't work anymore. So I just got rid of it. I know what you're.
Well,
talking
like
about,
even
though.
so, like you got to think about it though. So say you're putting all this fucking power into making a Bitcoin, right? So yeah, at the end of it, you might get a Bitcoin. You might after like fucking 10 years, you finally get a Bitcoin worth $60,000. But how much money did you spend on your power bill that whole time doing that? You probably spent $60,000 in general of just getting that. So
Right.
it's like almost
Bro,
pointless.
speaking of Bitcoin, I was in South Carolina at the beginning of the year at my mom's house, and I was talking about cryptocurrency, and I was like, good thing I didn't invest in Bitcoin. It's down to 16 grand. And now I'm like, fuck, I should have put some money into Bitcoin. What is it? 16 grand.
Yeah.
I had a friend in college, my freshman year of college, and it was like that's like 6-7 years ago. And I remember him telling me like, man, you got to get into Bitcoin, bro. It's at like almost like $800 right now.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
And I was like, oh, dude, I don't fucking have money for that shit. Like, I didn't even know what Bitcoin was at
Right.
the time.
Right.
But he's all, dude, just throw like $200, bro. $200, $300, bro.
because then you'll have
whatever
like
you
a
can.
portion of it.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. He's all, dude, just do it, bro. Just do it. And I was like, man, fuck off.
You'd be
Like,
rich as fuck
I'm
right now.
broke. Yeah, I would. Be.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's like, Jesus.
You hear that story about like right when Bitcoin was first beginning to be a thing, and a guy used one to buy like a pizza.
Yeah.
He used,
fucking
he used like
idiot.
1,000 Bitcoin.
He used
or
10,000.
something.
He used 10,000
Yeah.
Bitcoin
to buy one pizza.
Buy one pizza.
Bro, imagine that.
There was like so.
That's like millions.
Well, dude, there was a-
imagine that.
There was a dude that had a fucking. So do you know how when you have a safe wallet, it generates like 12 words, and that words you have to. So
You
that's
have to know
that's
that
your-
exact
That's your
code.
password.
Yeah.
So like you have to put the
That's
words
just
in
random
order.
and shit.
You
100%.
can't lose it,
Yeah,
or else
don't
you're
lose
fucked.
it. This guy had a bunch of fucking Bitcoin on that, bro. And it was before Bitcoin was like Bitcoin. It was like before it was $1, and he was paid in Bitcoin by this company. And he had it all in this fucking safe wallet, lost the password, bro. And now that money is lost forever. Dude, right now, it's worth like $900 million.
Oh my
but see, he
God.
has it though. Like he's.
But he can't get it. He lost the password, and there's no way for him. Like, unless he found the password, the 12 words that
It'll
is
pop
generated.
up one day, bro. It'll pop up one day.
He moved. So he said in the move is where he lost it. So he moved from one house to another house.
Dude, I would be kicking myself, man. No way.
Dude, that's like
You gotta just give up at that point.
Yeah, for real.
$900 million, bro. Fuck. Can you imagine that?
No, I
So
can't.
Well, there's stories too about like hard drives that have a shit ton of that safe wallet shit on it.
Yeah.
And like, I think it's in a landfill in New York. There's like a hard drive that's worth billions of dollars. And that just that much Bitcoin on it,
It's-
and nobody knows where it is. It's just in a landfill somewhere.
That's insane,
oh
bro.
my gosh. seeing people fucking go and look for shit like that.
Right, but if this happened in 2005, what are the chances you're gonna find it?
Oh, dude, it's
Fucking
buried so far,
low.
dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
years of trash on top of that.
I wish I would have got into it a little sooner because, like, my uncle and my brother are big in it, bro. My uncle's got a few Ethereum, which are like 2,000 or 3,000 a piece.
Yeah.
They don't have no Bitcoin, but they were like trying to get onto it before it popped off. But I think I might have said like Shiba or whatever.
Shiba.
My brother, he had when it hit, like, because I put 120 into it total, and I got like 9 million shares or whatever. But my brother was investing, bro. Like every check he'd buy like 1 million, 2 million shares, and he had like almost 200 mil or some shit, dude. And when it hit its peak, for me, I had like $700-800 out of 120, so it did pretty good or whatever for something that small. But this fool was sitting on like 20-30 grand.
Damn.
But then he had to sell it because he got in a car accident, so he had to fucking use it to buy it.
Dude,
like
same
do
story,
new
bro.
shit, dude. But it's like I want to invest more, dude. But like when you were telling us about the AMC shit, I went and bought a few shares, dude. We'll see what happens. But
Hey, you wanna
That's
know-
what I'm saying. Like, dude, when I
You should invest in Netflix.
ooh yeah, because
With the
Netflix is
whole,
gonna do the UFC.
Yeah, with the whole Jake
Oh,
Paul.
that's huge.
So they're getting
Fuck.
into that's gonna be the first Netflix streamed event, and Netflix is
That
getting
shit's
into
gonna
sports
pop
through
off,
that.
dude.
So their shit's about to skyrocket,
Dude,
bro.
at one point, so when AMC, I bought it when it was worth $2 and some cents, bro. And I put my stimulus check into it when I got my stimulus because at the time I was
Damn.
doing pretty good, and so I just was like, "Fuck it, I'll just throw my stimulus in it." And because I had been reading AMC about it and everything about the MOAS, the mother of all short squeezes.
Yeah.
And so I put it in there, bro, and that bitch shot up to $72, bro. So I made like $59,000, but I didn't sell because everything I was reading was telling me that it's supposed to go higher. Like,
Right.
so it was.
and then it went away.
Yeah, at one point, bro, I had like $59,000 in there, bro.
God.
And one day, bro, I it was like that for like maybe a week, 2 weeks, and I would just check on it, and like I took like 5-10K out here and there, and like
Dog,
enjoyed
you're probably
myself,
sitting.
but-
You're probably sitting. You're like, fuck, dude. What am I gonna do?
That's
with
what
all
I'm
this?
saying. That's what I was saying. I was thinking like I'm gonna be debt free, bro. I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna help my mom, blah blah, all this shit, bro. And one day, bro, it just fucking took this massive drop. It went from like $72 to like 38, and then I lost like fucking 30 grand just like that in a day, bro. And then after that, it just trickled down. And at that point, I was like, fuck, there's no way it's gonna go down any lower than this, like because. Again, I was reading like all day. Like that's all I did. I was hella invested, and I was like, and everybody was saying like, oh, there's like this is supposed to happen. The short squeeze hasn't even hit yet. Blah blah blah. So I
How
was
did
holding
that
on,
feel, dude?
dude. It fucking sucked.
No, this fool.
Oh, popping his neck.
I fucking
could you
heard
hear
that.
that?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, that
No,
sucks, dude.
my shit's been locked up, bro.
Dude, it
Losing
sucked,
60
bro.
grand like
I
that?
should have just pulled out 60K. I would be debt free right now. I would not have anything to worry about, like bills wise, besides my car. Or I would pay my car off.
Hell
I would have
yeah.
paid my car off. Like I would have been done.
Damn.
Hey, he's like, I'm using 60 grand to buy a Lamborghini.
So yeah, dude, I took that 60K and I went and bought a house, dude.
You
And-
probably could have at the time too. You probably could have put a down payment.
A good down payment.
Honestly, I think
maybe.
about it a lot, bro, and I just like it's one of those things where I'm like, you greedy son of a fucking bitch.
You're
dude.
like, dude, if you'd have just taken 10 grand,
Yeah, dude.
put it somewhere else.
That's the
and
thing.
put
Like
it on something
I
else.
took 6K out and I went to Mexico with my and one of my ex girlfriends, and I went to Mexico and I enjoyed myself. I spent the 6K, dude, like all of it. Like I was buying drinks
God
up the
damn.
ass. I was paying for everything, bro. Like I had a good
That's why
fucking
you gotta
time.
Sure.
diversify your portfolio.
Yeah, well. At the time, I was like, "Damn,
Property.
dude, I'm up fucking." So I invested $1,200, and I was up fucking $57,000.
He's like, I'm living life of a king.
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
huge.
God
He loses
damn.
half of it the next day. He's like,
Yeah, dude. And then, just like that, dude. That's how fast it changed in a fucking blink of an eye. One day, I just watched the whole thing tank.
That's all I'm waiting for, bro. If that shib ever hits even a penny, bro, I got like 80 grand
Yeah.
sitting. If it's a waiting game, bro.
And
but-
dude, the cool thing is Shib is like it's like brother project to Bitcoin, I believe.
Yup. Never
Yeah.
know what can happen, dude.
Yeah. But the odds of Shib,
Very low, very low.
the odds of Shib ever hitting $1 is like extremely low.
Oh yeah,
But the odds of it hitting a cent is very like it's probable. Like
that's,
it can
enough for
happen.
me to put down payment on a house, bro. Swear to God,
It is 100%. 80 grand is fucking a lot of money,
Yo.
dog. But you got to remember, like, and plus, like, if you hold it for a long time, I don't think you like with crypto. I think it's if you hold it for more than a year, you don't have short term capital gains. So usually, like, if you sell, like, so say if I would have, so when I sold, my Dogecoin, so I went from, I also hit good on Dogecoin. I made 16,000 off Dogecoin.
Damn, fool.
And dude, I'm telling you, I was in stocks like heavy and crypto heavy, but I made 16K off Dogecoin, and I didn't I was very new to it, so I wasn't even expecting short-term capital gains, and I sold that before a year was up. So I only had it for 6 months.
How, did they take a bunch of taxes?
Yeah,
out of
30%, dog.
Damn.
So I made 16K, and I fucking was like, "Whoa, I got $16,000." So I went on I was going downtown. I was spending money, bro.
You saw 10 of it?
Yeah, tax season came around, bro, and next thing you know, I'm fucking owing like $4,000.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
So hey, if you're in stocks, you remember fucking short-term capital gains. It'll come back.
Buy
And get
that
you,
shit
dog.
and wait.
Put when you sell and you say you make a good chunk of cash, $60K. If you don't hold that for more than a year, make sure you put 30% of that in your savings and wait for taxes, because you're gonna have to pay that.
Yeah.
On that note, does anybody have any closing statements? Maybe about taxes? I mean,
Hey, taxes season. Oh shit! What was
Whoa.
that? Dude, you got
just
ghosts?
fell.
What was it?
It was
That
the
was
thing
whatever
that
was
above
hanging
the
on your
fucking
whatever was hanging up
curtain,
there.
bro.
Closing statement.
Seto just bought that for me too.
The-
Fuck my
Oh,
life.
it's
The
broken
hill.
now.
The hill is haunted.
Did that shatter?
It sounded like
It wasn't
something
glass.
Shattered. Sounded
What
like
was it?
something shattered.
I don't know what.
Was it like clay?
I'm scared.
No, it
He's like, I'm
definitely
not gonna
broke.
look
It
at
sounded
it.
like it broke.
Seto's gonna
Morris
be like, hey,
Hill
what
is
happened to that
haunted.
thing? Didn't you hang that up? And you were like, we had to take it down.
It was good getting back on the pod.
Holy shit.
Fucking. If you guys enjoy it, please like, comment, subscribe for real.
Also, Renee just made some wings, dude.
They're gonna
They
be bomb as
smell
fuck.
so fucking
it's-
Bro,
good.
they do
it's
smell
She
Oh,
made
the
some
last
chips
2
and
hours.
dip, bro.
Also, hey, by the time you guys hear this, I Don't Miss will be out. Go stream that shit. I swear you're gonna like it. Just go
It's
stream it.
fucking tough.
It's everywhere. Apple Music, Spotify.
I literally
Under-
texted Cody earlier
Cody
this
Morgan.
week, and I was like, bro, that needs to be on Apple. I need it in my playlist. I'm tired of switching apps, so I have to go to my Files app to listen to it. I was like, it just needs to be on Apple,
Yeah.
bro.
Yep. Monday
Yeah,
morning,
it's
7 o'clock.
Monday.
Yeah, 7 a.m.
It's like that, like fucking Norbert. He's like Tuesday. We're gonna try and get it to where we get it a song a week and a podcast a week here soon.
So we're gonna be
Monday's the
working.
Day of the gold mines.
Hey, the more support we have, the more drive it fucking puts in us
Exactly.
too.
That's
So
right.
just
Exactly.
and don't be afraid to fucking hit us up, dude. Send us some emails. Like we said, we dropped the email. What's the email?
goldminesriot@gmail.com.
So that's goldminsriot@gmail.com. Send us anything, questions, topics, whatever. Talk to us. We want to talk to you.
Right.
yes, sir.
Well said.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Riot.
Is everybody good?
Is everybody all right?
Riot. Q Ashes.
UQ Ashes.
Crawling through the ashes, burning my hands, searching for some answers I don't understand. Let's talk before I'm plastered, just don't throw no hands. Remind me, don't go backwards, we stick to the plan that gets me back to where I take care of my friends. The